Ready? And we're live! The Beatdown with Friends live event podcast. The event's here in New Mexico, BKFC. John Jackson's in the main event tonight, defending his title. We're watching right now, they're just going through the preview. I'm here with Dapper, Barber, Parlors, Dumb. Tell them how they can get pretty like me.
Yes, we're located 5836 Osuna Road. Come in, get all cleaned up, and we'll take care of you.
Right now, the curtain jerker of the main card, Anthony Sanchez versus Justin Street.
136 pounds. What is this at actually? What's the weight class?
Their weight classes are different than everybody else.
Because I see there's like a 3-pound difference between those guys.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. That would be a Michael Frankel, but he's at the event covering it. So we had to be here. We're just hanging out. I gotta thank Goodfellas Pizzeria, home of the humongous slice. 5844, Sugar Road Northeast, 505, 508, 5133. 2 large, 2 topping, and 2 liter sodas, $25.99. Go check them out. Tell them to Beatdown with Friends or Dapper Barber Parlor sent you.
Yes.
So it's exciting to see. I mean, I'm shocked at the crowd. Being that you can watch this on their app, like it's kind of cool to see everybody supporting these guys. And back-to-back cards this week.
Yeah, I feel like, Albuquerque's showing out, and they're showing out to the local guys that are coming out too, you know what I mean? Like Felipe just wanted to
Yes.
He's a local guy, Diego Sanchez's cousin,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, train with them, congratulations.
Another guy from Moriarty who actually won this evening as well. What was his name again?
Austin Lewis.
Austin Lewis pulled out the win in the prelims as well.
Austin, dude, I remember when you were looking young and you were a youngster, and now you're a grown man. Congratulations, dude. Every time just get old. That's all that is.
Yeah. There's only one alternative to that, so. But, I think, they're showing out, for the locals, man. We have New Mexico people all over. Another guy from Las Vegas as well.
Yeah, Juan Otero.
Yes, did you know?
I don't know. We were setting up the mics. I apologize. But it was exciting to see him. Still in the USA shirts. Man, that's a throwback from a long time ago. I mean, he's been wearing those forever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same ones probably, huh? They're superstitious. Washes
I don't think so. There's some fighters that wash their blood off their shorts.
Right.
Yeah, no, they'll just do it. Anthony Sanchez, he appeared at a different BKFC event here in New Mexico. He beat Gene Pettis. So we'll see what happens in this fight. He sounds very popular. Again, these young guys I don't really know very well, but we'll check that out.
Standing ovation, check that out, man.
Yeah.
I don't know much about the fighters, honestly, either. They're fighting this evening. It's only the second BKFC event.
Yeah.
Actually,
and the first one was a blur.
Yeah.
For me. We won't talk about that.
Okay, we'll leave that one alone. But, I'm sure, he got a standing ovation. I'm guessing he's a local guy,
Yeah, I'm sure he is. And I'm sure if somebody told me, they're like, oh yeah, you remember him. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. Hey man, did you watch the NCAA tournament?
I watched the Lobos lose.
Did you?
I watched Clemson win.
Don't talk about that.
Because that's a bad one.
Let's go! Whoever played Duke beat their ass tonight. I hate them. North Carolina lost last night. I didn't get a lot of sleep, but we're here. And then,
you lost to the best team. Clemson's going to win.
Hey, the way it's going is crazy, man. You never know. Alabama looked solid last night. I didn't think Bama was going to be able to take care of them like that.
What's going on with the NC State game? Did they hang in there one year, or what's going on?
Well, look at it, man. We're sharing with this. We're not going to do one thing to Duke, though.
Hey, so what's the deal with this? Me and Sal have talked about this. The guy who uses the "it's time" at the beginning of the BKFC event. I thought maybe that was coined for the UFC with a goose buffer, you know what I mean?
Well, it's his trademark. Just like Ready to Rumble is his brother's trademark. And if you use it, they can fight you. They can sue you. They can go after you. I don't know. I was very curious when you mentioned that to me. I didn't even realize he was saying it.
Yeah, I was like,
think he's getting away with it because he's saying it's time, and then he says tomorrow.
Oh, is that what he says?
Yeah, he says it different though. So I think the spacing it confuses people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's what.
Yeah, so we'll see. But it looks like it's a good crowd. I'm looking in the stands right now. Congratulations, Albuquerque, Minnesota, huh? Or Detroit. I'm sorry, Detroit, Michigan. Is where this guy comes from. The altitude's good again. That was Monaco. He's a barber. Hear that dapper barber parlor? He gave us scores. They give updates all the time. Yeah, give us our pizza from Good Fabulous Pizzeria. They're probably to get mushrooms. Oh, I want to thank you.
I appreciate that.
Oh, look, he's from Midland. I probably do know him.
Okay.
I bet you I do.
Hey, maybe he's popular. Maybe he trains out here a little bit, or
yeah.
No.
But either Texas travels for their fighters. I was shocked to see that they do that.
Yeah, they do.
Like and Midland is not that far from me. I've driven it there back multiple times. I've driven Dallas it back.
You ever fly out to Midland Airport?
No.
I swear, man, their TSA is like smaller than the barbershop.
No, when I do what is it, Loveland or the Southwest, that's tiny.
Yeah.
I was like, holy cow.
There's like a hallway.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
Let's see what happens.
This guy had some cutting done. Check him out.
Yeah. Throwing.
The guy from Detroit looks like he has a little bit more range, you know?
Yeah, I think they'll start taking control. Filling out across the sections across the street.
There's not so much filling out in this sport though, man. 6 minutes is all you got.
No, and this is what I was going to say, and John Dotson should win tonight. That vast twitch muscle, the experience. I know his opponent has 15-0 in boxing. With gloves on, 15-0. Understand, this is not boxing. There's clinching, there's Muay Thai grabs, there's a lot more that you can do. I just feel too soon for this youngster. Not saying that he won't be champion later on, but it's too soon for this guy.
His last fight, he looked really good too.
Yeah.
You can tell a little bit more boxing technique. A lot of length, a lot of range, you know what I mean? He's going to have to try to keep Dotson at range.
And I don't think he's going to be able to. Off the line, I think Dotson's going to blitz him. Because he's got that back position.
And he should as well, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to box the boxer, you know what I'm saying?
Good left hook. Oh, he's catching him with that left hook. The guy from Detroit. Street. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, you know, also too, like, you say how well Texas travels, right?
Yeah.
Even in August,
Really?
Texas comes out here for a lot, and they go all over the place, Colorado, you see them a lot of Southwest tournaments, and then they're a little bit closer to East as well, so you know, you see them up in Louisiana stuff.
You head out to Louisiana?
No, I've arm wrestled in Arizona, Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico, and Texas.
Who won this first round?
I think the guy from Detroit did, man. I felt like he was landing the
cleaner
shots, yeah.
I think
You can see the damage as well too.
I think towards the end, Sanchez was starting to come on, so it could be any round, you know. But I agree.
Yeah, like look at the damage on the left side or his right side.
And you do have to account for that. Where's your damaging shots? Right here, see? And then he's clipping him with that left hook is getting him every time.
Sanchez almost dropped him with that right there.
I think this is going to be a good fight. And these are the 3 2-minute rounds, correct?
Yes. The only 5-rounder is the main event.
Don't tell everybody where they can find you.
5836 Osuna Road Northeast. We service men, women, children. If you'd like to call in and make an appointment, you could also do 505-884-4647. We do have 3 full-time barbers and a part-time barber at the moment.
And they also, what they mean by service is haircuts. Hey man, did you see that Saudi parking lot? It was full of shit from the camels in that fight over there, and the wives were on the back of it, hanging onto the tail because they can't drive. I'm in Saudi Arabia for Anthony Joshua and Francis Ngannou. You owe me some money, man. You said I wouldn't say. With the inside joke, guys, you'll get it one day. Hey, go South Carolina women. My light-skinned coach and my lady can put me in her pocket tomorrow. Don't shake your head over there. You already know that was coming out of my mouth tonight. I don't know. I love the NCAA tournament.
I do too, man. It's cool games all the time. You know, I don't pay attention as much. You know what I mean? I watch a little bit more highlights.
Oh!
Just kind of keep track of who's winning and losing. You know what I mean?
That was a good exchange by both gentlemen, Street and Sanchez. Are you gonna update us on the?
You know, honestly, Street's feints are starting to make Sanchez react a little bit. You know what I mean?
Now let's see if he capitalizes on it. He's got to recognize those feints coming out. Oh, see, and that's the difference. That's what I'm saying.
Hold his head down.
You can grab him and hit him, and you know, and there's only so long you can do it for. But there's differences between this and boxing, and I favor clipped him. But that's and Conor McGregor, if you're listening, I know you do the Forged Irish Stout, and you're sponsoring this. Bring it to New Mexico so we can try it on air and tell everybody how delicious it is. I'm excited to try it. I love stouts.
Yeah, we can't find it, man. Like, supposedly as well,
it's moving.
It sells out right away.
Yeah, it's moving here. I think the closest they have it is in Texas. Right. The bigger markets, of course. Who won this second round? Oh, he's chewing.
Pizza.
He's eating pizza and he doesn't even realize we're on camera. We're live on camera.
I know I'm on camera, but I'm hungry, man.
I know. We're on Cage Minds YouTube page. Go to cageminds.com to see the results and see other events results. And then also Now Print. This is powered by Now Print. Now Print's Facebook page, nowprints.com. Check us out. All your printing needs. Oh, with that. They're doing the real-time scoring. They did this last event.
Oh, nice.
So there you go. 19, see, it was even.
Yep.
18-20. Wow.
Gave it to Sanchez on that round.
How about you?
I'm sorry? He's the co-main event.
There's other Sanchez. There's too many Sanchez's on the card. Round 3.
From Midland.
Are you going to update us with the score, Duke?
Duke hasn't started yet.
Go.
They play next.
We don't care.
It's going to be interesting to see how the score goes, just for the simple fact that, okay, what if Detroit wins Street wins this round?
Yeah, and more than likely, and I hate to, I'm not shitting on the New Mexico judges at all, but they're probably going to give it to Texas. But these are beautiful exchanges. They're going after each other. They're kind of grabbing. I know the Street's uncomfortable there. He was trying to hold him. So that was interesting. Hughes, tell us the score of Purdue.
Purdue's winning.
Purdue is 67-53.
And everybody's bracket is probably broken right now, right? Everybody's bracket is probably broken at this point.
I mean,
after last night,
I'm sure everybody picked UConn to go the whole way, so they got it done, you know.
Number 1 team out.
We'll see tonight.
Who's the only number 1 team out?
Carolina.
Don't rub that in, man. You gotta go home now. Here we go. See, he's fainting it. He's got a double jab. Throw that feint, let him step back, step in. Or feint, step in with that overhand right. Yeah, I mean, he really is a true.
By 11 with a minute left. Minute 25 left.
I wonder how often, man, these guys do broken hands. Is it every fight almost, probably?
It depends how warm their hands are. Plus, there's different ways I hear. There's different techniques to get their hands straight up. I don't know. You know, I really believe it's just your
Choking it out.
Yeah.
This is a tough man's sport right here.
Oh yeah. But you know what? There was a fighter saying that Flip. I was reading an interview.
Oh look, there is.
Flip was saying this has been easier on his body than MMA, grappling, boxing, kickboxing. He's done it all. It's interesting to hear him say that because he's been around forever. you would think with this sport, it wears on your whole body.
Yeah.
But I guess it would be mostly hands. Yeah, you'll get a couple cuts, but cuts are going to happen with elbows in the cage.
Right. Your face gets deep off.
So real-time scoring, 10-9, 10-9, 9-10, Sanchez. Oh, these are only one? 29, 28, 28, 28, 28, 29. It's going to be a draw.
Well,
the way this pace is
there's more fight. I thought that this was a 3-round fight.
Because so they were 5. I guess it was 5 2-minute rounds. But it's interesting.
Be interesting if they did it like a contender series. Oh, okay, it's a draw. Let's go an extra round. Bam.
Oh, I wish that'd be awesome. I don't think they do that. I don't know. I don't think they do, but that would be cool. I think MMA should do that. I think boxing is a little harder because once they're done, they're done.
Yeah.
But with MMA, there's a draw because it's super rare to hit a draw.
The thing about boxing too, man, MMA, brutal sport, right?
Yeah.
Boxing though, like standing there and going toe to toe for 10 rounds, you know what I mean? You can get knocked out multiple times in a boxing match. You know, that doesn't really happen in MMA.
Well, when you think about it, Francis Ngannou, he said he was out with the first one. He didn't even know where he was when he stood back up. Now, did they do
look like that?
Yeah. Did they do a dirty play on him? Because he mentioned, he said that they told him to get to the arena at like 8 o'clock p.m.
They didn't go out till 3.
Yeah. He saw Anthony Joshua show up at midnight. So did they pull a fast one on him? He was tired, you're sitting there all the whole time. Again, we're still getting caught. Anthony Joshua shows you the difference between boxing and MMA.
Definitely.
Did
he look okay in the very first of the round?
Dude, he looked way just there. Kind of like the Logos to me. Like they look just happy to be there. If they played like they played in the Mountain West with that fire, same thing in the last one. You could tell he wanted to be there, and he was talking shit to Tyson Fury.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of money doing this. I don't know if that has anything to play with it. But also, too, maybe he just got a little bit overconfident, you know what I mean? In the fact that, hey, I went fucking 10 rounds with Tyson Fury, you know what I mean? One of the greatest heavyweights in the game.
Fight World 33 tomorrow at Rebel Entertainment Center. Get your tickets, fightworldmma.com. Basically, half this card, folks, in BKFC has come through that Fight World MMA event. I've seen them. John Dotson's been on the card. Diego Sanchez has been on the Flip has been on the card. You name it. Lorenzo Coco was one of the main stars. I'm excited to see him fight tonight.
Oh yeah, he's a good friend for years. We wrestled together in high school. Awesome guy. I haven't seen him for a while. Spoke to him here and there, but I'm excited to see him fight. I want to see him get it done.
Yeah, it's exciting to see him.
He hasn't fought since 2011.
Yeah.
That is a long layout, man. To come out and come to a new sport as well, too,
Well, these guys went out and they made their money. And just like, what's his name? St. Nick, the coach, has stated Donald has changed because he has the finances in play as an older man, not a younger man, just working on MMA. He actually owns a business, and he has the finances to really take care of himself. And really do the proper things. Take care of his hands. Go get the IVs, whatever they need to do, like the high maintenance, high level fighters. Yes. And that has helped these guys that are here in New Mexico, that are older fighters, come into this weekend.
Well, they're not young men anyway.
No.
They're spring chickens, These guys, late 30s, getting into that winning bag.
And I get where the BKFC is bringing in our older fighters and these stars of yesterday to come in. The only one that I feel is BKFC, you're not going to see much better, is Iron Mike Perry.
Oh, yeah, Mike Perry, yes. That dude will go for this sport, man.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to see him fight.
But to see the progression of this sport, you're seeing UFC 1 folks right now. I know they're on 59, but that's where you're at right now, the level. I can't wait till they're only doing BKFC, not just doing boxing. And coming, Street got him. He clipped him. They're nice
You
and
really
bloody.
think that this is going to be a sport to where, okay, I'm only training for BKFC now? I don't know if it's that type of sport, man. I think that it's going to be almost like this. This is what we're going to see. Older fighters coming from different disciplines or maybe even different promotions.
I know you had Austin Lewis. I mean, yeah, he's not the youngster that I remember, but he's still young. He's like maybe 20, 26, 27.
I'm not sure.
No, but I'm saying he's not. I say he's just older to me because I knew him as a kid.
Right.
And what I've heard is younger talent is going to the tryouts. It's not just old guys. Yeah, they're using still the names.
I get it, but I'm guessing that it's not going to be kind of like UFC where people are training mixed martial arts as young kids and just getting better and better. I don't think people are just going to be like, okay, I'm going to be a BKFC fighter and that's what I train for. And this promotion is going to turn into something.
And you might be right. You may be right, but I know younger fighters are starting to turn out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I know the wear and tear on your hands, so I can see that.
Right.
There they go. They're probably been.
BKFC fighters, I don't really see it.
That was either blood or a tooth came out of his mouth. And I can't see. Let's see what happens. Live score. Who won that round? Or were you talking too
I
much
was
with me?
talking a little bit too much on that.
Oh, we were talking too
It
much.
was a hell of a fight. Anytime I look, these guys are there exchanging, going toe to toe, man. Tough guys here, man.
I honestly think it was a draw.
Yeah.
I think even this round, I think they're gonna score it even.
Oh, they don't show the final round.
Oh, they just mentioned that, folks. I personally believe it's going to be a draw. They both did damage, obviously.
State one.
I'm sorry, say that again.
It's state one.
What's the count?
They won? Oh,
Yeah, 58-67 now.
58, 65 strikes, 73 strikes. Attempts, 74 to 137, 38% accuracy, 54% accuracy. Anthony Sanchez on the beginning, Justin Streets on the secondary. Interesting.
That is some good, accurate punches right there, man. The 50 percentile right there, that's not bad.
Especially in this fight, it was amazing.
Right.
It was everything. Hey, this is what you want as a curtain jerk.
He was getting clipped too.
Yeah.
It's not like he wasn't taking shots. Boy was taking shots.
And I'm talking as I'm putting my promoter hat on. This is what you want as the TV start fight, because you want people to say, "Oh wow, this was," especially in this day. "Oh wow, did you see that? They were going toe to toe." Then other people will start. That's how UFC got in. Spike TV. Diego Sanchez dominated Kenny Florian, and then all of a sudden, here come these two guys, Stephen Bonner, Forrest Griffin, and people just started getting word of mouth. And before you knew it, they had
And I used to
done.
watch Spike all the time.
Yeah.
WEC all the time. They had fights on every single night, you know. Whether it's old, new, whatever, man.
It didn't matter. I've been watching a lot of the old WC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
I've
good
been
fighters
catching
there,
it.
man. I remember when I first saw Frankie Edgar fight, I was like, wow.
They're still telling you the score right now. Go ahead, continue.
You know, this guy, I believe, is a talented human being. He's going to be a champion. I called it when he fought BJ Penn for the title.
I didn't think he was going to do that to BJ.
Yeah, I did.
You know, it's crazy how this sport is so unforgiving. One day you're on top, the next day you're home.
Yep.
And you still think you can go, and it just shuts off on you. I love BJ Penn.
I
mean, look how
noticed
dominating
too,
he
like,
was.
as far as weight classes as well. You know, you see the lower
Yeah.
weight classes, man. You don't see a guy past their prime in the lower weight classes because they always say speed is the first.
Yeah.
You know, these lightweight guys here, you know.
Ooh, he's got a nice gash on his head.
Yeah, he's got a
Sanchez.
big cut.
It's a deep one. He's going to have to go get stitches in the back. Or get sent to the hospital.
Yeah, he's opened up, man. I don't know, man. Based on damage, it looks like street water, you know.
Let's see what happens.
Street water. You say street, bud?
I say it was a draw. We'll see if I'm wrong. Nope. Majority decision, unanimous.
49-46.
Hey, we're getting to Detroit. Street came in from the East Coast to New Mexico. Honestly, I thought the altitude would get to him in a couple rounds. Usually when they come from East Coast.
You know, look at this too, man. 10-minute fights. You know.
Yeah, it's really not that long.
Considering.
Some of the street fights last longer than that.
I I never seen one that was
I
out.
haven't either. I was just joking. Hey, this was a good fight.
It was. I was
Congratulations, these three. Anthony, I didn't say that. Anthony Sanchez.
I don't say the wrong name.
We have another Sanchez coming up in the co-main event. Donald Sanchez.
Yes.
So we'll see what happens. Yeah, absolutely. And we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back. Josh, my executive producer from Sal Friends, give the music.
Oh, it's a good album.
New Mexico. Walk-ins are welcome or call ahead to book your appointment 505-884-4647.
Goodfellas Pizza, an authentic New York-style pizzeria. Order online or by phone at 505-508-5113.
CageMinds.com, your #1 news source for combat sports and sports entertainment. Do this for Duke City. Do this for Duke City. They ride. Do this for Duke City. Do this for do this for Duke City. Do this for Duke City. They riding with me. Red, yellow, red, yellow. Do this for Duke. Do this for Duke City. They riding with me. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. This for the 505, always ready to ride. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Every time I come around, I'm repping my town. I'm some red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Any place I touch down, I'm always talking about that. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Red paint, cross the yellow flag. This is the gang with the ghetto swag. Ain't no ghetto pads. We throw them dupes up. Niggas saying do something. We from the dupe, what? I'm with the Lobos, two pistols like an Aggie. City colors, baby mama can't stand me. Whole family, every night's the same. Red and yellow look, looking like the lights. Do this for Duke City. They riding with me. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. This for the 505, always ready to ride. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, Ain't no ghetto pets. Throw them dukes up. Niggas saying do something. We from the Duke, what? I'm with the Lobos, with pistols like an Aggie. City colors, baby mama can't stand me. Whole family, every night's the same. Red and yellow look, looking like the lights. Do this for Duke City, they riding with me. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. This for the 505, always ready to ride. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Every time I come around, I'm repping my town. I'm some red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Any place I touch down, I'm always talking about that. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Red paint, cross the yellow flag. This is the gang with the ghetto swag. Ain't no ghetto pets. Throw them dukes up. Niggas saying do something. We from the Duke, what? I'm with the Lobos, with pistols like an Aggie. City colors, baby mama can't stand me. Whole family, every night's the same. Red and yellow look, looking like the lights.
CageMinds.com, your #1 news source for combat sports and sports entertainment.
Goodfellas Pizza, an authentic New York-style pizzeria. Order online or by phone at 505-508-5113.
Dapper Barber Parlor, located at 5836 Osuna Road in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Walk-ins are welcome or call ahead to book your appointment 505-884-4647. Dapper Barber Parlor, located at 5836 Osuna Road in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Walk-in.
Do this for Duke City, they riding with me. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. This for the 505, always ready to ride. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Every time I come around, I'm repping my town. I'm some red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Any place I touch down, I'm always talking about that. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Red paint, cross the yellow flag. This is the gang with the ghetto swag. Ain't no ghetto pets. Throw them dukes up. Niggas saying do something. We from the Duke, what? I'm with the Lobos, with pistols like an Aggie. City colors, baby mama can't stand me. Whole family, every night's the same. Red and yellow look.
CageMinds.com, your #1 news source for combat sports and sports entertainment.
And we're back, second fight of the night. Here we go.
Yes.
We got bangs, old school bangs, Baldy and bangs.
Yep.
Popular here in Partners. Oh, forever. It's almost as popular as the New Mexican thing. Hey, man, speaking of that, let's talk about that. What have you seen? Has things changed with hair?
Definitely.
Has it gone way? Because everybody else says New Mexico fade.
I started back in 09, okay? I don't know how many #2 on top laser fades I used to do back in the day. I was like 10 a day, you know what I'm saying? And now styles have evolved, you know what I mean? The full hop got popular for a while, you know. You see the comb over, you can still kind of see that, you know what I mean? Hard part.
Can you hear him?
I feel like longer styles, especially with the younger kids, are more popular, you know?
Absolutely. And where'd you go to school?
I went to a Better You.
Who's the guy that does it?
Patrick Jenkins, yeah, great guy, man. You guys want to learn something good, want to be in the barber business, he's the guy to teach you. He knows a lot about business as well, things, not just teaching you how to
Believe it or not, he does.
Yes, he does. I still use things that he taught me 15 years ago today. You know?
And it's funny because we were talking to him about that, and we told him, Don was telling me that he uses techniques that he learned in your first, second, third class. And I was telling him, I told you to go check it out now because it was so small that it's huge. And he was really high. He was trying to teach him all that. And so I think they should teach not only in high school, but if you're doing a trade, teach them money management. Teach them how to open the business. Because it's so much of just learning what it
He
is.
was in the barbershop for so long,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So he knew the way to ride, you know what I mean? He gave us correct expectations, you know what I mean? Especially even too, like, you're not going to go, he would tell you, you're not just going to come right out unless you build some sort of immaculate clientele from being in school.
Is that feasible, really?
Yeah, there are some people that get out, or they get into a really busy barbershop. That's one thing I got lucky with. I was over at 3D Cuts in the beginning. They're busy,
Yeah.
They established shop. They've been around for 8 years at the time, back in 2009, and so I got lucky in that aspect. You know what I mean? But not everybody's gonna sit with you. You're not gonna be quickest. You're not gonna necessarily be super confident on everybody that walks into the door. So
It hurt bangs.
bangs, sir.
I shouldn't call them bangs, but I'm gonna find out the name.
Bangs and a tattoo.
Yeah, bangs and one body tattoo. Gotta thank our powered by sponsor, nowprince.com. Dapper Barber Parlor, give them the info.
Yes, 5836 Osuna Road Northeast. If you'd like to call ahead of time, 505-884-4647.
And then we have Goodfellas Pizzeria. They feed us most of these podcasts. 5844 Osuna Road Northeast. 505-508-5133. 2 large, 2 topping pizzas, and 2-liter Coke. $25.99. The wings are delicious. The pizza's good. That's why we went to break and then we were eating, enjoying our food. New York style pizzeria. And also
locally owned and operated as well. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
These people, actually, the original people of Goodfellas, the original location was out in Osuna.
Yes.
Those people came from New York.
Wow.
Okay? So they came, started
They should be able to rent them. That's where all the New Yorkers used to be.
Oh, I know. You're right. The freaking Witsec.
Oh, hey, you said it. I did it.
You want to go in the car?
Maybe, I don't know.
No, not anymore. It was. Now their kids are out there, but
Yeah.
for the most part, the majority of them are.
Yeah, but anyway, they started out there in Los Angeles. For years they were out there. Came and opened this one, and it went through a few owners. The owner James now has had it. I
Taking
think
it back.
the longest that it's been there. But locally owned and operated place. Nice to support the little guys here in Albuquerque.
Is that Yo? Is that his name? Yo, you got knocked down.
I thought it's Yo Bo. Bo
The
Bad.
Bo? I can't see, man. I'm getting old. So we gotta read
Bo
those
Bad.
things.
His name is Bo.
Bo Van and Coca's fighting war. I'm like, where did these guys get these names? Are you guys like changing your names, or did your parents? How high were your parents when they named you? Like, it's crazy.
Right, how high were they, or how, I don't know, man, they just...
And then speaking of where you went to school, a Better You Barber Academy. It's at 5400 Phoenix Avenue Northeast, Suite 105, Albuquerque, New Mexico. If you're interested in trades, everybody keeps saying, "Oh, I can't make no money in college." Go do a trade. Go see Patrick over at a Better You Academy. Because look at this, I'm beautiful, and it's because you got training there, and now he has his barbershop, Dapper Barber Parlor.
Yes, I'm grateful, man.
What are you seeing so far?
Man,
Domination?
yeah, so far, man. I'm trying to, I don't want to call him Tattoo, I'm trying to read his name and I can't pronounce that.
Oh, thank you, Whitney. Thank you. You gave us the back card.
Entenberg, okay, Entenberg.
Where are we?
Okay, Bo versus Entenberg.
Well, we're in the second fight. I can't see. I'm sorry. I'm getting old, folks. And I haven't gotten my prescription fixed. I've been in denial. I'll get it fixed pretty soon.
No, I mean, Entenberg is just doing really well.
Tattoo. This is another tattoo.
Yes, Tattoo is Entenberg and Bangs is Bo.
Oh, shots fired. They're going to come looking for us pretty soon. Have you ever had a fighter confront you?
No.
I've had a few. I won't name him. And he's on air even. And when we got off air, we went face to face. Let's just say somebody here, a little bit of brain damage.
Yeah.
We're not gonna mention his name.
A little bit of PTSD.
I love it, Josh. Did you wake up over there?
Yep.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man.
You gotta speak up, okay?
Doing great, man.
There you go. And who you got right here? The little man. Introduce yourself, bud.
My name's Isaac.
And what do you think about the fights?
It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun.
Or are you still thinking about those ring girls waving at you?
I've been paying my attention towards them more than the fight.
Which one do you like is better? The blonde hair or the black hair?
I like blondies, so.
Oh, he likes blondies, folks.
That one right there.
Oh, I heard that she's waving at you.
Did you see that?
She wasn't waving at me this time. She was waving at you. Round 3. Complete domination. Entenberg.
Yeah, both fighting with heart, man.
He is.
In there. He got pissed off when he got knocked down in that last.
Pissed off don't equal control.
I agree.
And you have to have control.
I agree, but you can tell he was frustrated. Maybe he made some adjustments, or hopefully his corners helped him out a little bit. Maybe.
Oh, there was. That's the wild thing about this sport. You could be winning 1 second, and then bam, it's over.
Same with MMA. I mean, look at the Gilbert Burns fight.
True.
MMA's like that as well.
UFC 300, April 13th. But before that, we will be live at OT's Sports Bar and Grill. We're doing, oh no, I forgot the name. I just went like, we just went to it. What was the name of the kickboxing event? Nowhere to Run. I am sorry, Nick. I owe you an apology. I'm getting old, like I said. I'm going to keep saying that. Nowhere to Run. We're going to be doing live commentary for St. Nick's and Donald Sanchez's event because they both own the co-owners of Nowhere to Run.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
So come out, meet BKFC fighter Donald Sanchez.
Oh, there we go. Oh, he's on over here.
There he goes. Oh.
Going haymakers.
So are they both from New Mexico?
No, I think neither one of them are.
Neither? Well, it's wild because this crowd is like loving both fighters right now.
Man, they just love to fight, man.
Hey,
New Mexico is a fight.
That's all we got. We got the Lobos and fighting. That's all we have. I had my friend Cody Oxwiller who fought in the WBC.
Oh yeah, I know.
And then the UFC.
I worked with Ox for a while. He's a barber.
Yeah. So he told me a long time ago he was fighting in Japan because the little guys used to fight in Japan. I'm gonna say this story about the banging that.
They're throwing haymakers.
He was coming through the airport and he draped himself in the red and yellow like my intro. And he had the Zia flag, and one of the guys stopped him from Japan.
Why did he go back?
And he stopped him, and the interpreter told him what he said. He said, anytime we see that flag, we know that's going to be a good fight.
Ah, there we go. They come out with heart, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
And coming from Japan, and I don't know if people are familiar with Pride, they will stay silent, and then they'll clap. They respect their fighters, like truly respect their fighters. We have some comments?
I've not been to Japan. Let's go. I hear that there's a ton of fights out there.
Giovanna, Marcos, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Almost no hit. Yep. Really Walker. Yep. I thought it was a tie also, but yeah, there is no head movement. And that's something they're going to have to do. Keep sending in your comments, guys, and we'll read them on air. We'll give you a shout out. Talk to us through chat. My executive producer, Josh, should be reading those comments to me. But instead, I'm getting a phone pass to me by Whitney Hughes. She ran track at UNM. Go Lobos. You ran the 40. I was thinking about a 40 ounce, and it really meant she ran the 100. Multi-time state champion here in New Mexico as well.
And the 200.
And the baton. What is the baton one?
Relay?
Yeah, the relay. I don't know that shit. Boxing, wrestling, judo, jiu-jitsu. Like, what makes you think that I know track? That'd be like somebody from track trying to tell me, oh, he got a Kimura. And he's holding his head.
So, I don't know, man. I guess I know a little bit about it. Yeah, because I like to watch the Olympics. I like watching the Olympics. Summer Olympics is coming this year, man. And I'm actually pretty excited, man. I like to watch
I love the Olympics. And Winter Olympics, secret time. Sal Mora likes figure skating, since he was finger painting. My pops would laugh at me. I'd stay up late and watch, I think it was Nancy Kerrigan.
Yeah, Nancy
Kerrigan. It was a long time ago, and it was the time difference. It was so weird.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I like figure skating too. I watched it with my mom.
And of course,
she enjoyed watching it. The gymnastics. The same year that I opened the barbershop, 2016. That was the Summer Olympics. I got into watching the cycling, man. interested me a lot, actually. Just how they're able to climb so much and the amount of speed that they catch when they're descending hills. They're hitting like 60 miles an hour.
I'm super interested in summer track, rallies, and gymnastics.
Gymnastics are a little bit too young.
Well, some of them are older, I think, right? Are they too young? Oh, then never mind. I don't know.
Marcus said what up?
What's up, Marcus? Oh, thank you. You're a little late, dude. You're late and a dollar short.
That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not relaying the message.
Thank you.
I'm lagging here.
My executive producer, nowprince.com. We're here at Dapper Barber Parlor. Tell them where we're located.
5836 Osuna Road, Northeast. Come and check us out, man. Get you cleaned up.
We got Goodfellas Pizzeria. Thank you, 5844 Osuna Road, Northeast. And also, our partner, I keep forgetting, and I'm sorry, Micah, CageMinds.com. The number one source, number one, you're hearing it from me, who's been in this sport forever. Number one source for combat sports and sports entertainment, because we do a podcast about the sports entertainment, WWE, all that good stuff. Round 5, he came back.
Yeah. I didn't really pay attention much to that last
I can
round.
still catch it. I can talk. I do both. That's the one thing I can do. So I think he won that round.
It's 2-2?
No, he won the one round.
Oh, okay.
Round 4. This is round 5.
Well, the other round before, too, he did well. He shook up the other dude, you know what I mean, wobbled him a bit. That round 3, man, those guys are just standing toe-to-toe throwing haymakers, man. That was really tough to judge. Stay looking right here.
Well, look at the blood, the guts, the courage. Second fight in this. You know what I mean? As the first fight.
This is an exciting sport.
Here we go, the 29-28. Blue corner. How do you say his last name?
Edtenberg.
I can't see it.
Edtenberg. It's right here, remember?
Edtenberg. Oh, yeah. I forgot that I had it on my phone. Thank you, Whitney. The track star from, high school.
Honestly,
track star.
Tattoo looks like he's gassing a little bit, man.
Yeah.
You see, he's kind of like hopping around trying to get some.
But I think it's too early, too late. He's got to finish it. That's my personal opinion. You're saying it's 2-2?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, they just showed the live score at 29-28 blue corner.
Okay.
Tattoo.
Yeah.
Headshot.
Here we go. Hey man, has any opinion changed on Kayla Harrison and Holly Holm? Let's do UFC 300.
I don't know what's going on with the camps or anything like that, man. I would love Holly to win. I want her to win. I just don't know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Holly is a tough woman, though. She has a lot of experience as well. You know?
Ooh, got him. Too little, too late, I think. What do you think, man?
I couldn't take my.
Come sit over here with us.
I couldn't take my eyes off his haircut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come on. You could take.
Yeah, I know. You guys are hearing the chairs moving. That's the way it works. We got the boom mics.
His haircut's weird.
What do you call it?
I don't even know what you call it.
What year was those?
Like middle school, high school.
Yeah,
96.
That had to have been right.
95, 96.
I was boxing, and Fernando Vargas was, I believe, going to the Olympics, and he had them. He had little ones.
Yeah.
And when he won, I wanted him too. I thought I could box like that. I got the bangs.
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that, folks.
He reminds me of Ronaldo when he won the World Cup with the haircut like that.
I never saw that.
39-35. Go ahead and read the rest.
All right, let's see here. We only got a 24%. The percentage of accuracy is way lower than the last fight, and especially for Bo. Based on the CompuBox, I mean, it looks like Edtenberg won the fight. I'm not sure. These guys, man, the amount of come on, let's look. The amount of damage that these guys take in these type of fights, man, is just incredible. Those knuckles just cut everybody up.
I'm trying to get Oso up here.
Come on.
This is the shot down. Okay, so here you go. He just wants a snack, that's all.
Yeah, he's not trying to
I was trying to get him live on the podcast. I've been trying to get him on the podcast. And he's eating a snack. Leave him alone. The judges.
Look at how both of them are just so big, bro.
Just to explain to people, BKFC uses live scoring in between rounds, except for the last round.
So do they allow that? Do they do that as well? Do they let the fighters know what they're at?
The corners can stream. I mean, they could. I mean, you get on the BKFC app.
Right.
It's crazy.
Is that the same like state?
Yes.
Regulations?
Yep. Both guys are busted up.
Majority of the
Mark
city,
Edgenberg.
yeah, Mark Edgenberg.
Come sit down.
Hold on, hang over there.
It's over there, easy. Also, the shot dog at Dapper Barber Parlor.
Friendly guy, man.
I love him because he reminds me of my dog Gypsy Rose. When I was younger, looks just like her, except for he's a him. Yeah, I just.
The knockdown obviously probably solidified the win, you know what I mean?
I thought he won 1, 2, 3, and Bangs won 4, and then 5 could do the toss.
Well, one of the judges gave him the fight, so.
And I call him Bangs, it's okay. Here you come see me. I'm at Dapper Barber Parlor. I'm gonna come see you down instead because I won't be here.
This reminds me, man. Reminds me of middle school and early high school.
Yeah. Reminds me of boxing.
So many people had it, man.
Yeah. My dad said I looked ridiculous. And then I blonded my hair for wrestling.
I did that too. And you know, people that like do designs like stick it to their head or like spikes or.
I got that younger. I told Casey over at Sportsman's back in the day when Sportsman's was open in the North Valley.
Are they closed?
I think they did.
Oh, wow.
Well, Casey's finally, retired.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him because my parents took off to my grandma's house down the street. And so I told him, give me a bald and fade, New Mexico fade. And I told him, give me Mike Tyson line. Yeah, my dad flips out. That was the first time, and I want to say I was maybe 5th grade. So that's when I started getting designs in my head. Here we go, he's talking about Donald.
I definitely think it's good motivation, man. I'm ready to come out here and meet some new people and put on a show, and I'm here just to bring your home.
Is this who Donald's fighting?
This is who Donald's gonna fight. If he wins here, what's next? He's got to get a title shot. I mean, you're dominating people.
What weight class is that at?
175. I don't know their weight classes.
That's not Trout, is it?
Trout's 163, and that's what I brought up last time. 163. Donald could cut that little extra weight. I know he's older, but he knows how to cut weight. He's over 100 fights. He knows how to cut weight. And so to get that title and put it here now, they'll pack the whole kit. Guaranteed. Oh,
I wish that they were good at it.
We got Frank Lester out of New Mexico, Keith Richardson, and again 33, 38. Wow, I thought Frank was
Look at that fist size. They actually do a fist size on the tail of the tape. I've never seen that before.
Well, it's because they'll do it in boxing, but they never put it on the screen. They'll tell you, and HBO used to tell us what they were and stuff like that. And then I'm curious to see what Frank weighs today, and that's one thing they don't do because I think with the hydration and coming back.
So do they have hydration clauses or anything? Like I know that UFC can't do like IVs for rehydrating anymore. So.
Right, and if they catch you, and to me that's stupid. They should let these guys rehydrate and go.
Could you imagine? Is it one championship that does where you can only cut 10% of your body weight or something?
But it's the most safe. It really is.
Right.
The way they do it, they test you. You can only they basically like your
BMI.
I don't know. Were you there when they changed all that wrestling? No. Where they made you do? Because nowadays they make the kids, and I didn't know this until I started talking to a few of them. They check your BMI, and then when you weigh in, you can only weigh a certain amount over that. So like my buddy who wrestled 103, he would bump up to 130. One Corona.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was.
I just ran into one not too long ago. Yeah.
So, but he would be like 125, 130.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be able to compete at 103.
Juan was a good fighter though.
Today, day and age. So I don't know if that
I
test
saw
is
him
like
over
that.
at Sadie's.
Oh yeah.
And it was like 3 sheets to the wind, and he wanted to arm wrestle me because he had seen me and stuff like that. I was like, no man, he's pulling money out of his pocket. And all
That's
that
my
shit.
buddy.
I'm just like, I like Juan.
I don't go to Sadie's anymore.
Anyway.
That's what
I told him no, because I know he's a high end, man. If he loses, he doesn't like that shit. He doesn't take losses very well, honestly.
Lester, Frank Lester. He fought, I believe, for the UFC. I really can't remember if he did or didn't. Yeah, he did. So, he's a tough guy.
Frank Lester?
Yeah. I
Was
believe
he an ex-MMA guy?
Yes, and he served in the military, so thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
I believe, Marcus. I believe he served with Marcus. And if Marcus is still there, shoot out a comment. But I believe they're buddies, from what I understand.
So he's from New Mexico.
He's a transplant, but he's been here for a long, long time.
Okay, gotcha.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
I don't like this guy's tie. Son of a gun. He drives me nuts this week. Jeff Houston.
Oh, yeah.
Put your tie correct.
He does the up and down bow tie.
Oh, that drives me bananas. Maybe I'm just getting old. I don't know. It looks ridiculous. Yeah.
Like something your dad would say.
Oh yeah, Keith Richardson.
See how they did a combined record, man? So who knows how many disciplines he's done, you know?
Well, yes, because he had 0-0. So it might make it sound good on TV.
Gotcha. Little things they do, huh?
Yeah, little tricks. It's promoter tricks.
Right.
I think Frank's fought for us at one point too.
For Bellator?
Well, for the lower level here in the state of New Mexico, I think he fought in Santa Fe for us.
King of the Cage or something like that? Yeah.
Don't be afraid of the dog, Whitney. Also loves you.
So, like, I always heard about King of the Cage, like, what was the size of that promotion? Was it a big one?
It was the number one, and I'll tell you a story. There was a gentleman from New Mexico, Ultimate Fighter Wood. He won. I'll tell you what, his camp was so against him because he was the King of the Cage champion. They had a TV deal, a pay-per-view deal with DirecTV. You gotta remember, UFC was banned in a lot of sports and ready to arrest people. There goes Frank.
Getting after it, yes.
See, in
dirty boxing too, isn't it? Yes.
And he's done MMA, he can do the grip, and he overwhelms people.
Looks like he almost wanted to go for a knee there, it looked like.
And I wouldn't put it past Frank to do it.
Just get confused.
Let's say PTSD.
Oh.
Let's just call it that. He's talking shit to him right now.
Come on.
And this ref got to watch him. I'm surprised I let him He did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did he do something? Oh, yeah. That was a haymaker that landed.
So just so you guys know, the background is Frank bit somebody in the cage. And I don't know how he got relicensed, but hey, congratulations. You're looking good so far in round one.
Oh, look, Mike Tyson is fighting again. He got a chunk out of Holyfield.
Speaking of that, what do you got? Jake Paul or Mike Tyson?
Oh, man. Mike Tyson.
You got Mike Tyson?
I would love to see Tyson. Hey, so I'm wondering, did they finally get an actual sanctioned professional boxing match?
They haven't mentioned that. That was the key. And I don't think Tyson can get sanctioned.
Oh shit. What is it, just age and what?
Age discrimination? Is that what we got?
Who the heck is this talking? Did he wake up? Hey, executive producer, is anybody tired with this?
I just remember seeing the Roy fight, you know what I mean?
I thought it was a good fight.
Yeah, I
and Frank got clipped.
Oh, wow.
He went down.
Oh, man.
He might have blew his watch. And what I mean by that is cardio went.
Look at that, man. He got hit with the right heart. He's got a coco up there.
He said, shut up.
Yep, that's it.
It's over. And he might start fighting with the ref.
Oh, no, he's not marked. It was just a while ago. I missed.
Is that a yes?
He threw a big
Fatigue makes colors of
That
us
looks
all.
like that actor from Seven Days, the
Mentioned
killer.
to me on live.
Oh my god.
I did. Giovanna and Marcus.
That's what I thought, but he said no. Someone called
And I would say that Marcus served with, I believe, Frank.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the U.S. Military.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he already has that coca going on.
Yeah, he's wobbling. That's too bad. And that's the thing is these older guys, are they doing the cardio? Because they don't show it yet. Not saying that they're not tough. We know their toughness, but if you're not putting in the cardio work, whether it's swimming, you know, if your knees can't take it, go swim, bicycle, something. You have to still do cardio.
Yes.
I thought Mike Tyson and Roy Jones was a good fight. If you're an older
I felt like he was like he held back.
no, Roy said that was the hardest he's ever been hit. After the fight, he said that was the freaking hardest. When he hit him in the chest, he goes, my heart moved. He goes, I've never been hit that hard. And
But I think it may have been a little bit different if it was a sanctioned fight. You know what I mean? They fight differently.
Maybe.
And I'm looking at the purses already, man. They're looking at $30 million for Paul and $20 million for Tyson.
that's disclosed. That's disclosed. And it's going to be interesting because Netflix is going to pay-per-view. Just like we were talking about where WWE is going to Netflix. Are they going to give it free or are they going to go pay-per-view? I think they go back to pay-per-view. And that's what I was going to talk to these guys about. Cage Minds.
So is this true that I heard this here at the barbershop?
Yeah.
Have no idea.
Barbershop talk. That's why we're here.
We get we get charged for pay-per-views. Do they get charged for pay-per-views all around the world?
Yes.
Or only America? Somebody was saying like Saudi and all that stuff, they don't get charged for that.
So Saudi probably doesn't. They probably pay a percentage. They probably pay a big site fee type thing. It just depends. So like you know BT Sports plays the UFC free on TV. They probably have a deal with the UFC where they're paying them a massive amount.
Okay, so there's other deals.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
So like Bellator just got on Amazon, I believe it was here in the United States. In Canada, they're on Fight TV. They go across and keep going and stuff like that. Well,
Marcos is here?
Frank Lester, you did good in the beginning. Thank you for your service. We're gonna take a break real quick. Josh, hey, give us a break.
Down.
Do this for Duke City. They riding with me. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. This for the 505, always ready to ride. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Every time I come around, I'm repping my town. I'm some red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Any place a touchdown, I'm always talking about that. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Red paint, cross the yellow flag. This is the gang with the ghetto swag. Ain't no ghetto pads. We throw them dukes up. We can say and do something. We from the Duke, what? I'm with the Lobos, two pistols like an Aggie. City colors, baby, mama can't stand me. Whole family, every night's the same. Red and yellow look, looking like the lights.
CageMinds.com, your #1 news source for combat sports and sports entertainment.
Dapper Barber Parlor, located at 5836 Osuna Road in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Goodfellas Pizza, an authentic New York-style pizzeria. Order online or by phone at 505-508-5113. Goodfellas Pizza, an authentic New York-style pizzeria. Order online or by phone at 505-508-5113.
Dapper Barber Parlor, located at 5836 Osuna Road in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Walk-ins are welcome or call ahead to book your appointment 505-884-4647.
CageMinds.com, your #1 news source for combat sports and sports entertainment.
Do this for Duke City. They riding with me. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. This for the 505, always ready to ride. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Every time I come around, I'm repping my town. I'm some red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Any place a touchdown, I'm always talking about that. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Red paint, cross the yellow flag. This is the gang with the ghetto swag. Ain't no ghetto pads. Throw them dukes up. We can say and do something. We from the Duke, what? I'm with the Lobos, two pistols like an Aggie. City colors, baby mama can't stand me. Whole family, every night's the same. Red and yellow look, looking like the lights.
And we're back. Lorenzo Coca making his mark. Wearing the New Mexico shirt. It has been 11 years since he's fought. Marcos, introduce yourself, man.
Yeah, man, this is Marcos Lucero. Everybody knows me as Mocos around here.
Did you have Mocos when you were little? Or
yeah, right. I've been that since I was 2 years old.
I had a friend called Five on it because he got hit with the pole. And he used to have his name's Joel.
Yeah.
And we used to call him Five on it. He used to freaking lose his mind when we kept calling that when he was a kid. But
it's just something you have to embrace.
Yeah. So your buddies were Lorenzo, correct?
Yes, sir.
What do you think about this fight?
Oh man, I'm really excited for this. I know Coca has a lot of stuff he wants to get out on this fight.
Sure. Now, being that you're his friend, give us some insight on what he's thinking coming into this. What made him? Is this his Rocky moment where he has to get stuff out of the basement, like they say, you know? And that was a true statement because fighters do. Fighters have that itch where they need to get.
Yes, sir. I think he had a lot of personal stuff going on in his life this last year, and I think he's fighting for more than just himself this year. You know, he's fighting for his boy and everything else, and he's just trying to get a lot of frustration and anger out this year. Now, I think he's gonna do it, man.
And where's he training at? Oh, he's with Nick. We had St. Nick on, so he's at United at Fit, training with John Dotson's team. That's good. That's a good change for him.
Pitbull, he was sparring with Pitbull.
Really?
Yeah.
So he put in the work. Yes, you're inside, and you know, there's always lip service in fights. So you're saying he put in the work.
Yes, sir.
You spoke with him about it?
I have not spoke. I just seen a lot of what he's been doing. He's been posting a lot of pictures and a lot of training videos and stuff. And I seen him throwing some mitt work with Josh Pitbull.
Yes, sir.
Another fellow barber.
And he's a boxer as well. So,
yeah.
You know, professional boxer, that's what we were talking about. So that's good. And he's got a solid corner. With St. Nick in there, I mean, he's got a cabinet and
there's John Dotson there too.
He's got a great coach in John Dotson's coach. He's a champion in BKFC. And then he's got Donald Sanchez, he's coaching him as well. So
yeah, that's a good camp right there. People who are
beautiful choice for him to go there with them. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see him. I'm excited. I've covered him from, again, Fight Road 33 tomorrow. He came from Fight Road to BKFC, all the way here to present day.
Oh, backed up right away.
Yeah. While he was waiting for him to throw, I think. He's wearing some short shorts. His balls are going to fall out of those pink shorts.
Maybe not. Short.
I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Oh, keep that chin down.
Oh, got caught.
Hey, at what point do they become underwear?
I think he's wearing them right now.
Yeah.
Those clothes. Man. He's trying to throw that. He's catching it. Come on. Come on, man.
A little bit of ring rust.
Yeah,
I mean, 2011 as well, man. It was the last fight, so.
What did you say it was? 11 years ago? No, that's more.
13 years
I said 11 years ago. That's
2011 is what I'm saying. Maybe that's where you got a little bit mixed up.
Yeah. Holy moly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be ring rust. I don't keep. He can't.
Damn.
Oh, shit. You're going to fight in the back.
Tawny.
You're going to see little brother come over here and mess with you. Yeah, it might be over here, but let's see. Grab. Oh! I know all that shit talking. See? You gotta control yourself.
So do they call that a slip?
No, it shouldn't have been.
I know there's no quit in Coca, man. There's no quit in Coca.
Neither one of the brothers.
I know, that's what I said.
Yeah, they called it a slip.
I remember in the wrestling room at Valley.
Oh! Knockout. Maybe. Yeah, he's done. I hate to say it, but he's looking past the ref.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah, come on, man. Just call it, ref.
Yeah, don't.
You can't even get out. Well, here's the whole thing, guys. When he's looking past and looking like he's looking past everybody, it's over.
That's messed up with that ref.
And it's super frustrating when these when these refs don't recognize that. Same with when we were just watching with Donald. When he knocked that guy out cold, the last event, and they were like, "Oh, it was ready to stop him." Fuck no,
because if you fall face first,
even if he got up, the ref could have still stopped you, right?
So the thing is too in boxing, if you get up and you fall again,
it's over.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Over here, like the last one with Donald, like you said, and that's what happened to Lorenzo right now as well. You know.
I don't know if this war is gonna get out of Albuquerque though. He keeps taunting them and taunting them. This is the wrong guy to taunt with. There's a lot of people that know these people, and he's been here, so you gotta chill, man. Be sportsman.
True.
I hate to say that, but somebody's gotta check this dude.
Anyway, though, like you said, you know what I mean. The guy fell directly on his forehead, got up, fell again, got up, and wobbled to the freaking.
Yeah. Oh, it was over. It was over. Again, the eyes. That's what told me.
I don't think it was an early stoppage at all.
No, that's what told me this one was done.
No, but I give him 100% credit for stepping in. Right now.
At his age, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the ref gave a full 10.
Yeah, it was bullshit.
Why?
And this is where we go back to St. Nick, the coach.
Yeah.
We're saying a lot of these commission people have no fucking business in this business.
That's crazy, dude.
And they're gonna get people hurt.
Yeah. I thought he was.
No, it was over, and he's got to recognize that. Shame on you, ref, for giving that 10. It should have been over. There's not a chance. It's time. But yeah, I mean,
I thought he was gonna wave him down the second time. He didn't wave him off until he fell down for the third time.
Well, he didn't count it.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, 3 times.
Well, Panties won. Panties War won. So, why are you crying?
Steroids. It's coming down.
Ruben War. Are you related to War Machine? He's in prison in Las Vegas, Nevada.
War Machine?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he beat up the.
Damn, he was a UFC fighter. And then he went to Bellator. But you know what? When they were sober and those two people were awesome. Him and his chick, because I was working with Bellator. They were amazing people. And then, I don't know what happened to him, man. He looked like he was getting his life, like he wasn't acting up anymore. He wasn't breaking windows or anything. So it was just a sad situation that happened.
Just stay in the front.
You know, but it was a freaking Coca's, he's a warrior. I wouldn't even be surprised if he were to try to do it again.
Oh,
it wouldn't surprise
me. He should. I'm not saying that he did bad.
He didn't do well.
2011, he didn't do well. But you put in perspective that 2011
was the last time you were.
I thought you said 11 years, and even that.
That's still a long time.
He's also been a grappler for a while.
Yeah.
Coming into boxing.
Lorenzo Angel, we got comments?
Yeah, he said, Ryan Saunders says, where do they get these fighters from?
Well,
he said Frank the Tank is like 50 gassed a minute into the fight.
no, you can say it. Say it, because I'm gonna respond.
The dude looked like he was running while fighting with a joke.
Which one is he talking about?
He was talking about Frank.
Frank, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Frank, yeah.
He gassed out. They gotta put it. The older fighters have to put him there, and you want to go tell him to his face? I guarantee you won't. I'm telling you right now, you won't say that to his face. These guys have put in their blood, sweat, and tear and time in this, and see that irritates me because they don't see the suffering in the cage in practice. I'm not talking about out here with the lights and cameras. You can't say that they suck. He made it to the UFC. He competed at the highest level. And you know,
I wonder though too, like, let me play devil's advocate a little bit.
In any sport, man.
Who knows how much they're actually
Even golf, I golf today.
And that's what I mean. It's coming back. Your knees blow out, your ankles, your back. You gotta change. So that's what I say.
So do you think BKFC is kind of maybe using these older names
to put asses in the seats? Absolutely. Okay. Now it's their choice. Look, Donald Sanchez has over 100 fights.
Yeah, he doesn't have to fight.
He don't need to fight. But again, his coach St. Nick, he has the money to do the proper things to not only recover from practice, but practice correctly, get a certified training coach to do all that stuff.
You know, day jobs, man. They all have, families and things to take care of. You know what I mean? It's not like this is their full-time job.
And folks out there,
cutting trees.
And you got to remember, you got to respect the guys before. These guys are in the past. Respect them because they paved the way for these guys to get here.
Yeah, not only that.
Please don't talk shit about these guys.
If you really look at it, it takes a lot of fucking guts to get in there and go toe-to-toe with somebody, man. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what it is. Any type of combat sport, it takes guts to go out there and do it, man. Kudos to all these guys.
Coca's were doing it in fight room when it wasn't even sanctioned by New Mexico. At the Sunshine Theater, they'd be under the basement where they put the beer, warming up. To go from there to here, that's why you heard the frustration, and I'm getting frustrated right now. You heard the frustration from Coach St. Nick because these guys aren't acknowledging what these guys take. And it drives me nuts. This is going to be a good fight. Heather Hardy, and then
Queens of Violence.
Oh yeah, I like Heather. She fought for us in Bellator. She's a professional boxer. I just think age is going to get her. Age like it's going to some of these guys. Some of the guys.
Well, that's what we're talking about as well. I don't know if
if there's any other comments, let us know, man. But I'm sorry.
Like we said, I don't know how we're gonna see these really young guys who have been talented in previous previous promotions, you know what I mean, coming to the BKFC, you know what I mean? People like to watch a good fight, man. So, all the way back to Roman days, you know what I mean? Everybody likes violence. So, this may be what BKFC is going to be for a long period of time, I believe.
It could, but again, from what I've seen when they go to the tryout, it's younger dudes coming up. I get that the older guys are there.
But I'm talking about, as a people that maybe couldn't make it in these higher promotions, that BKFC is like, come on down type thing, you know?
I think to get it growing.
Yeah. And I've heard about those trials too. It's like, okay, all right, you're in, you know what I mean? Here you go. And like Lorenzo, I mean, how long did he? It did seem like he knew full fight camp length that he was going to fight in this card.
Well, they announced him, maybe 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, about 3 weeks.
So again, I'm not making excuses.
No, this guy did you felt that happens?
Oh, really? They got smoked. I'm sure I got both of them.
He should have the first time or the second time?
No, they called that a slip.
Oh, they called it a slip. I don't know. I'd have to see that replay if it really was a slip or not. This is the Beatdown with Friends live. We're here at Dapper Barber Parlor. Give them the information.
Yes, come by, get your hair cut, beard trim, razor fade, whatever type of style that you like. We take care of it over here. 5836 Osuna Road Northeast. If you'd like to call in ahead of time and schedule an appointment, 505-884-4647.
This podcast is powered by NowPrince.com. Go to the website. Goodfellas Pizzeria. Thank you for feeding us during the cast. Authentic New York style pizza, 5844 Osuna Road Northeast, 505-508-5113. Give them a call. They got a lot of specials. The pizza's delicious. The wings are great. And we're on to the next call.
Yeah, no, the wings are spectacular over there.
And your buddies, Cage Mines.
Cage Mines?
Yep.
What about them?
And them too.
Mention them. Dapper down. You could have said
Mines.
I forgot.
Cage Mines. That's how you saw it. And I think these younger people haven't seen it. CageMines.com, the #1 site for combat sports news and sports entertainment news.
So what's the deal with BKFC? I know some promotions and stuff like that allow, performance enhancing drugs and stuff like that.
So what they do is they rely on the athletic commission. The athletic commission is bullshit here, so they're gonna let these guys just
They're not doing that.
Yeah. They may do a random. Most of the time they're doing the piss test to probably the co-main or the main event. Mm-hmm. These guys know that. So I mean that's what our commission normally does.
I'm looking at this guy right here.
I don't know if I think they allow it
this
through
is
the
just
commission.
looking, you know what I mean? I don't know how it works. Entertaining fights though, each and every one so far.
Yeah, this is a solid card. This is probably better than that UFC 299.
299 is good.
This is entertaining though.
Yeah.
Entertainment wise.
Yeah.
I'm not saying.
Well, I like Poirier knocking out, St. Denis.
I'm not saying tell it.
Knockout.
Yeah, and then the clinic on, that.
I'm not saying tell it. This is entertaining.
Yes.
This is a better card.
Yeah.
And New Mexico, congratulations. You showed out for this card.
Oh yeah, look at that arena, man. They got people there.
Oh yeah. And this idiot with the tie. I'm gonna go grab me a beer.
Got it. Both of these guys look mean, man. I don't know who to take. Base, you either got
Based on ugliness, I got this guy.
right there.
Yeah. I don't know, this guy's pretty ugly.
Oh, you didn't see that?
Viking right there, bro. He's got the axe tattoo on his head. He's ready to go.
He's ready to go, man.
Both of them look pretty ready to go, bro.
Stockton, California, he's coming from.
Yeah, tough place, man. I don't know. The ball's good. We got beard and we got ponytail. Ponytail's got beard too.
That's kind of
So that's
done,
good.
though, isn't it?
No.
What is that called?
I don't know. Tom Cole, except he has some in the front, you know?
Part of the front business in the back.
They both look like some mean motherfuckers.
Sorry. Michael, you want to join us? Give us an update on the scores, guys.
Did Duke start playing yet?
The Dukies, I hope are losing.
You a Dookie fan? Yeah, Coach K.
Are you? You gotta get off the podcast. Good to meet you. I'm not shaking your hand.
Logos. I'm still going for them.
I actually
there we go.
was glued to the TV watching wrestling, college wrestling.
These boys came out. Swinging. Oh! Starched! Meaning 30. He went out. Are you gonna give him a standing 8 count? Give him a standing 8 count.
His legs went stiff.
No!
That's gonna be on a box.
What the hell are these refs doing?
Okay, that's it. Wave it off. Yep, done.
Oh, fuck you, stupid refs.
That was done.
I'm about fighter safety, guys. That pissed me off.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, Lord. It was over.
Yeah. We all knew he was going to go back down.
Like, why? Why? He didn't give us that income. He said, are you okay to fight? What kind of bullshit is that?
That's what this sport is about, though. The way this guy came out fucking banging.
Yes,
You know?
both of them did. Both of them came out swinging. It just gets on every single first. Who lands first? Again, this is probably one of the more exciting cards that we've watched.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah, out of all of them.
Yes, I don't know. When I saw it in person, when John Dotson, it was about a year ago.
Sat on the Star Center?
Yes, sir.
I was there.
I was having a blast. It was a packed car there.
Yeah. Oh, we had fun. We had fun. We went out there. We hung out.
Good energy.
It was great energy.
And
This is even bigger, bro.
And Tingley, when they sold out of Tingley, I was there also.
This seems more energy than any other concert we've had. Oh, dude. This seems a lot of energy, a lot of hype. A lot of people are having a good time. It just, you can feel it. And the crowd, look how big it is. I'm shocked. I really am. Oh, right. What's the score?
Just started.
Say it with your chest.
14-10.
14-10. Duke is losing 18-10. You're not doing the updates right. Go Houston.
I heard about that game against them and A&M. I didn't watch it. I heard it was a banger. Went into overtime. There was 2 minutes left in the
She can come hang out. Let her come on.
She's probably a little too shy.
You
want to come out and introduce
I
yourself?
said, come sit with us and enjoy it. Nope.
So,
hey, did Purdue win?
Yeah.
There we go. What was the score?
106.
What? Which one? You guys are both giving different answers.
Mine. That was last
You bet the Corvette.
80-68.
Say it again?
80-68.
You gotta say it louder. I don't think they heard you in the mic.
I'm just telling you.
Well, come say it in the mic. Purdue won 86, what?
80-68.
80-68. If you care. My team lost last night, so I don't give a shit.
My team lost on the first round.
No. I don't care about them. North Carolina, man.
Guess who they lost to? Clemson.
Yeah.
Arizona? Yeah. No.
North Carolina Clemson lost to North Carolina.
No.
North Carolina lost to Clemson. Oh, you're right. Arizona lost to Clemson.
Oh, man, it was all Alabama that beat Arizona.
I'm punch drunk. Leave me
You're messing me up, man. Oh, I knew the Clemson's still on. The Elite Eight, man. They took out the Lobos.
I still believe if the Lobos played with the fire that they played at the Mountain West tournament, they would beat them.
They just couldn't make buckets, man.
They were just happy to be there, dude.
You know what? They're not a team.
Look, you should be in this Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, there we go. Check that out.
Back in the day. And I love John. I know John, you know, he wrestled with you guys, right?
Yeah. Well, Moriarty.
Yeah, but the years, I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's a little younger than I was.
I think he's younger than me as well.
A lot younger than
my age.
Yeah,
he was little. Great dude. Loved to come with my kids at the gym whenever we were there. You know, super friendly with the fans. I've never seen him say no.
Well, you know what's crazy too is that the energy that he puts here.
Yeah, at Walmart, he'll take a picture.
Yeah. I saw him at T-Mobile recently, but anyway, the energy that he fights like this, it's always been like that, man. It has been like that since he was in wrestling and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, he'd be the one doing breakdancing moves and backflips and everything.
He used to break dance in the Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
In the Chuck E. Cheese outfit. That's where Chris Latrell, who was Jackson's coach at the time, that's where he found him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was there for a kid party. And he said, hey man, you wrestle? He said, yeah, I want to come down and gym. That's the stuff. What's up? What's up, man? Ray!
What's up, Ray?
Sunset, man.
I know, Ray.
We're on camera, so hope you're looking your best.
Ooh. Hey, tell everybody real quick. I think you get pretty like Sal Mora.
Yes, come on. See, take care of take care of the beard, you know, the hard part, get the face going on.
He just hit me up this afternoon.
Marcus as well, so y'all come on by. 36 Osuna Road Northeast. Barber Monico over there kicking it.
I said pretty this time, but it said beautiful. Settle down.
You like to
I'm beautiful today.
Oh! Consequences and repercussions coming for everybody tonight.
If you'd like to call in ahead of time, 505-884-4647. Come on by.
You know what game I'm excited for? South Carolina tomorrow. Oh, Redbone coach. And that beautiful girl. Put me in your pocket, big woman.
Oh man, she's over there body slamming women.
Yeah. She should be fighting.
From South Carolina, they were playing LSU and she was throwing girls all around.
Hey guys, what do you guys think about Caitlin Clark getting offered that $5 million?
Oh man, that's.
But Ice Cube should be the first player to cross over with you guys. Come sit down. Come on.
So I saw that she's only gonna make like $500,000 in a pro contract
for the WNBA,
and if she goes with Big Three, then she makes $5 million on her first.
And being the first female to play professional basketball players with the men.
I say make your money right now. What? And then later on, she could always go back to the WNBA, make your money.
I wouldn't even go to the WNBA.
No way. Make your money.
At that point, why?
Yeah. I like as a.
Yeah, it's your dream. Is it your dream to play WNBA or NBA?
It's her dream to play this.
So if you
I would make my money.
If you grew up, would you go to the NBA or the WNBA?
She's a woman. She'd want to go to the WNBA.
Why? You can play with the men.
Yeah, this is different.
You don't
This is totally different. Could you imagine a girl fucking schooling one of these professional NBA players?
Exactly.
Like, hell yeah.
Even more money than
What would you think if they gave a girl a contract to get to the sports against men?
No, that's different.
Yeah,
That's totally different. No, we're not getting her. You're gonna round me up again.
Because they all know that, honestly, for the man, no matter what, it's lose-lose.
Yeah,
You beat the shit out of her.
you beat a girl.
So
You
then
beat a
we
girl.
go that
You
route.
get your ass kicked, you got beat by a
No,
girl.
you never get back down. You'll never get back down. I will tell you it's different in jiu-jitsu because there's ladies out there. They don't get whooped. Fuck your girls up.
So do the women go against the men in jiu-jitsu?
In practice, and I've seen black belt women beat black belt men. Some of them. And the men are going. They'll tell you, I was going to. No, you weren't. You're a liar.
Well, see, like in the arm wrestling competition as well,
it's
too, like, there's a woman, her name is Leanne Wilson, her man Ben Bledsoe. He's the guy that I took second place in the last tournament that I was at. Very good arm wrestler, but she's a
When's the next one, by the way?
multiple time world champion woman, national champion, several state champions. You know, she's headed straight to the Hall of Fame. But she will get in the men's class in arm wrestling, and she has won as well, you know what I mean? Never in the professional class, in the amateur class, but still is able to hold her own against the men in arm wrestling.
Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, that might be the dream, but to be the first. As a great athlete.
If you watch her story though,
Hold on.
if you watch her story, she played with boys coming up.
Yeah.
There wasn't a league for girls, so that's how she. I don't want to say that's
Can
how
we
she
hear
got
her?
so good, but
So was it a point guard? What did she play? She gotta play a guard, right? I mean, she's not like down low with the man, you know?
Hey, and they call her the Steph Curry, female Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Why? Because if you leave her open at half court, she's gonna make it. Now I did see her get rattled the last game, and even her pops told her from the stand, shut up, get back on defense.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's telling, and everybody hated on Cheryl Swoops for being honest, saying that the girls are gonna go after her in the WNBA. You're taking one of their jobs. You know what I mean? So she's not gonna be as dominant first year out. She won't be. And everybody, oh, Cheryl Swoops is hating. That's the Michael Jordan for you youngsters. Respect the older players. That's the Michael Jordan of WNBA. And so when she said that, people hated on Cheryl Swoops. And it's true. You know, there's levels to this game, and these ladies are gonna go after her. They're watching her. And to see her get rattled, her dad knew that. That's why her dad told her. I believe. As a father, shut up, get back.
Yeah.
Cause
Look at that skyline, bro. They show everywhere in Austin. It's like
how many times I told my daughter that? Hey, focus. Hey, we at the main event. I mean, the co-main.
Yes. No, they were just showing the. You know how they show the outside of the cities where they're at and stuff like that. I'm looking at it and they're like, they show Vegas and they show Chicago, they show Miami, and they show this. They showed they're like showing downtown Albuquerque, and it was like
the green building
there.
The green
when they're showing the Hyatt.
Oh yeah. Usually, so that's their thing is they'll shoot just there or they'll go on Central. And do like one of those fast-paced ones because they have the neon lights.
Central School, yeah. But that one I was just like,
again, that's trick production.
Yeah.
That means their cameraman didn't think about that.
Yeah.
They have to go to that camera guy because they're better.
Bare knuckle fighting championship. Hit me up, man. I'll teach you. Oh, look, here it is. Mano Otero from Las Cruces.
Oh, he did win.
We were setting up.
We were talking about the same shorts that he's been wearing his whole career.
Those are not the same.
No, he's from Belen.
Belen, Las Cruces. His parents own a pharmacy out there.
Yes, Joe's Pharmacy.
Now I think it's transitioned to a cannabis store, right?
No, it's still Joe's Pharmacy and Bosque Farm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right on.
Flip too.
I did.
Another native that won, right on. I supported Mono for a while.
Yeah, just in streets.
Dude, this was a banger.
So is this fight of the night so far?
I'd say so, yeah.
I would too.
These guys went all 5 rounds and they gave it their all. Majority's decision, the streets.
And when we're done, I want to hear your fight of the night, knockout of the night.
All right.
And it could change. And look, we thought it was.
This was a banger too.
This was actually very good. Tattoo versus Bangs.
Yep. Tattoo versus Bangs, and then we had.
And again, these guys do not suck.
Yeah.
You have no idea what these guys have been through, and they paved the way for all these guys.
You know, I think too, like, if you're looking at this fight, he already has that enormous freaking knot over his left eye right there. You know what I mean? That was the only proper stoppage of the whole freaking fight, I feel like.
Ray, do you sell
panties on this one?
What is it that
panties, man?
Pink panties. What do you sell online? Do you sell those? Talk to us, man. We're in New Mexico. It's legal.
I have available like THC vape cartridges.
There you go. What else?
And yeah, I'm just trying to get most to get in the medical. The dispensary, we're trying to open up another location, or our first location. So
awesome, man.
Dispensary coming soon.
How can they find you on social media?
I'm on basically Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook.
What's your app?
2EasyRay, 2EZ_Ray, RAY.
He might be doing a little bit of his product also, so it's okay. We're good. Hey man, what do you think about the co-main event, Donald Sanchez?
I do not have too much to say. I would hope Daniel will take the win.
Donald, yes. And John Dodson. What do you think?
Man, this guy's an explosive fighter, man. He's exciting. I love to watch him fight. The guy that he's fighting is a skilled fighter, you know.
Skilled pro boxer.
Yes, and he has a ton of length.
Yes.
You know, if he's able to somehow use that to his advantage, you know, we might see a good banger over there. The volume though. It's the speed and the volume. The volume is overwhelming.
So when I lost all my fat weight, at one time I was super fat. I went to Parisi Speed School, and my trainer Diego Baca, who trained John Jones at a time, all the past UFC guys, you know, older guys. Speed kills everything.
He looks like
and in this, I think I just don't see him being able to use that length.
Right.
John will close the distance. He's a wrestler. You can grip and hit in BKFC. Boxing you can't. And when he gets grabbed, you know this. Wrestlers, right?
He's strong, man.
When you grab onto somebody, they freak out, right?
Yeah.
They're like, what the hell did you just grab me?
Yeah.
It's a totally different kind of grab, guys. It really is.
What I'm telling you as well, too, like when I went to T-Mobile and I saw him there, oh, what's up, John? And I said like this.
Solid.
It's like hitting a
rock
fucking
solid
wall. Like, I'm like, holy shit, you know, this guy, he's small, but all dense muscle.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it is.
And then Donald Sanchez, New Mexico's own, over 100 combat sports fights. And he's excelling, so you can tell me that he's old too. You can tell me he's old, but he's successful.
Do you know what his original discipline was? I mean, was he into like
MMA?
Karate or no? He just went straight into.
Oh, he just came in. That's an interesting background. Maybe one of these times I'll bring him in.
I remember watching him at the old Midnight Rodeo when he was fighting back over there.
Yep. I remember seeing Ollie Holm get knocked out cold by a back elbow in a kickboxing match at Cowboys.
Oh, really?
Believe it or not, they put a ring on the dance floor, paving the way for this new generation that you guys can be on this TV.
Yep.
They don't suck. Respect. Dallas Davison, Donald Sanchez. Any comments?
I didn't realize Donald was that tall.
28-30. Got a little bit bigger fist. And you noticed that. I've never noticed that.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I had never seen that on the tail of the tape. Everything else I had seen, except for fist size.
And HBO would mention it, but they never posted it. Like, they would just say it because I think they were filming every time for boxing, pro boxing. Back in the day with Mike Tyson,
They would say
Austin Elroy.
fists are a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
hands are a little bit bigger.
hey, we
And then,
measured it. And then they did the length.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reach, length.
Well,
and
reach is
length.
like this, though, right?
Yeah. They
Reach
said
is
from pit, from armpit.
Well,
to
that's
hip.
length.
Yeah.
Reach is this, though, right?
Yeah, but they do both.
Okay. And see, they don't put length on the.
No.
And another thing that they had talked about the last fight against Sean O'Malley and Chito Vera was leg reach in the MMA.
And
I think that's
different because there's a lot of it's evolving.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that they're going to start talking about that a little bit more. Is the leg reach of these guys? You know what I mean? These guys that come in that are big kickers. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think it matters the size of the fist, or is it just the power?
I think it does have a little bit to do with it.
You got a little bit more real estate to hit them with, right?
Yeah,
I
if
mean,
you're hitting soft, if you're throwing soft, real estate ain't gonna hurt. It's just gonna
Bigger bricks. You got bigger bricks, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting. It's an interesting thought. You got any comments on that? Does the fist size matter?
maybe
Or is it just the
especially
power that matters?
Brock Lesnar was barely tapping people and dropping them.
that's
Bro, you're
He's got
talking
power.
385 and juiced up, or 285, 265.
We cut down to 265
Yeah.
from what, 300 and
Yeah,
something?
and he was juiced
And
up most of the
you
time.
can't tell me this guy is not freaking strong. Do you see how he launched Cormier across the freaking octagon?
Not only that, we just talked about that when you were getting my haircut earlier today. Wrestlers, you know this. Overhead right, you don't care. Try and take us down. We'll plant our feet and fire.
Yes, sir.
Take us down. We'll love being on the floor. Let's party.
You pack the punch, you pack the punch.
We party hardy down on the floor, man, and we beat your ass. Here comes Donald Sanchez. Again, where does he go from here? I brought it up last time. We talked about it. I like to see him cut down.
Trout, yeah.
I've heard rumors that he's gonna Donald Sanchez versus Diego Sanchez in a boxing match.
Huh.
I don't know how true that is anymore because
Can Diego get sanctioned?
I hear he can. But it was through Top Gun Promotions. Now that they're separated or divorced, I don't know if that's
that
gonna
already
happen.
happened?
Yeah, quick and fast.
They're already divorced?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
I heard when they got married, I didn't hear about the
Oh,
divorce.
dude, everybody was like, whatever. That's different. Here comes Donald.
We'll leave that one be.
Yeah.
Everybody's like,
The press release, that's how I knew. And I'm not gonna read the press release, but yeah, she released it. I don't know why she did, but she did. Let's go, Donald Sanchez. Goodfellas Pizzeria, authentic New York style pizza, 5844 Osuna Road Northeast, 505-508-5133. They feed us here. NowPrince.com, Dapper Barber Parlor, CageMinds.com, the #1 source for combat sports news and sports entertainment. So you like TKO, UFC, WWE, they're crossing over. You're seeing the UFC fighters on WWE. You're seeing the WWE superstars on the UFC events. There you go, combat sports. CageMinds.com.
Another thing, let's talk a little bit about what Marcus does as well. This guy is an incredible small engine mechanic. So tell him a little bit about what you do. I mean, this is your busy season in Top Line.
And thank you for coming out during the busy season.
No problem. So I service everybody's like lawnmowers, chainsaws, weed eaters.
Summertime.
I do a lot of personal. I like to do a lot of customers, and there's a lot of small engine companies shutting down this year. So I'm trying to step up and really service the community, and just trying to help out just everybody out there.
How can they reach you to get service?
You can find me on Facebook at Marcos' Small Engine Repair, or you can reach me at 505-450-8787.
Support local business.
Yes.
NowPrince.com, Dapper Barber Parlor. What's your name of your business?
Marcos' Small Engine Repair.
CageMinds.com. These are all local businesses. Goodfellas Pizzeria. They're local as well. Come out. We support local. Support local. Here we go. Donald Sanchez. Man.
He made short work of his last opponent.
Yeah. And this one might not be as easy, but I feel Donald is in the right space. I feel he's in the right mindset.
He looks very confident.
Yeah.
He's been looking very confident.
And when you start winning, the confidence oozes and they come out. And it's like any other sport, you know. You start dominating people. Mind games start happening.
Yeah, I agree with that. Man.
So far,
you start to believe it. You start to believe in yourself more and more.
He's playing it smart right now. He's not rushing through it. It's not like the first one where he thought he was just gonna blitz him. You know. Again, this is a guy over 100 fights, guys. He knows how to hold him and knows when to fold him. Pretty good so far.
He's showing a lot of composure.
Yes.
He's not just going out there reckless. He's just waiting for his shot. And that's very good to notice, you know, where you're not just too anxious. You're just calm and collected. He's got good footwork too, man. His stance looks really good. He looks tight.
He's been working on his boxing for years. And what I mean by boxing is the boxing footwork. Let me say that. He's boxed also, but I think the footwork is key. He has the wrestling. He has the MMA background. And when I say wrestling, I mean through MMA. So I think it's just a perfect time for him. I think John Dodson's found a home too.
Definitely.
Again, the
high level UFC fighter as well, man. Took Mighty Mouse to 2 good fights, you know, like almost won the first one. High level UFC fighter.
This is Albuquerque, folks. If you're hearing the police, welcome to New Mexico.
Oh, don't let me tell you that, man. We got the fire department right around the corner here.
No, I'm just kidding. Where are you located?
5836 Osuna Road Northeast, Dapper Barber Parlor. Come on by.
Make an appointment with Barber Dom, Monaco. Give him a call. What you guys think of the first round?
I feel like Donald won that round.
Absolutely. It was a fill-out round.
Yeah, he landed cleaner shots. Definitely. He looked very composed. Like I said, good footwork, cutting off angles and stuff like that. It was.
Can you tell us?
Good.
Can you tell us?
Nice body shot.
Can you tell us where that guy's from? Please. I'm just curious if he's gonna wear out. Because everybody always complains about here and Denver when they fight.
Right.
Everybody uses that as an excuse.
Well, you saw that Mexico City one, man. 75.
10-10-10, 8-9-9-9. First round. And again, it's real time scoring up until the last round, and then they don't show that score. There's my buddy's girlfriend, the blondie. She was waving at you, man. She was showing her butt cheeks to you.
I missed it.
He was betting also. Your dog. See?
He has been going to the body this fight as well. There he is. Oh, he's coming out real good this round.
And these are the coaches that he trains with. We had Coach St. Nick's on our show. Again, we're going to be live April 13th. Nowhere to Run Kickboxing Series at OT's. This is Donald's promotion and St. Nick's promotion. That's one of his coaches. And it's putting in the work. If you put in the work, I've seen video footage of him at 4 in the morning lifting weights. This dude is set with his business, roofing business. And he's putting in the work at 4 in the morning like he was fighting still in Las Lunas inside the little gymnasium. That's where I saw him. Me and him trained at LA boxing together.
Really? Wow. Did you ever try to get him into the Bellator?
LA boxing? Yeah, we got him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we had him in. And he won. What happened was we actually had him close the show. That's how big a star Donald is here in New Mexico. So when the main event happened and the cameras cut off, he came out just to keep the back. And those are little tricks that these guys do.
Montana.
Huh?
Montana?
Mobley!
Montana.
Oh, he's from Montana.
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was my friend Montana Mobley. For a second. I was like, no way, he's on. Well, because that's mine and Sean's buddy from way back in the day. So fatigue will set in. Especially because Donald's playing it smart, like you guys said, hitting him to the body.
Picking his shots.
Yes.
Taking shots to the
Very
body.
calm. I thought he was gonna come out a little reckless because he confident in the last one where he knocked him out real quick. Beautiful. I should have known better.
Well, I'm guessing
over 100
too.
fights.
He's studying the people.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's not watching the film on them.
His coach is a product of old school Gado Jitsu, Greg Jackson. I'm not talking Jackson Wings now. I'm talking old school where they used to sit and watch film. Like it was part of practice. 4 hours. Watch how he moves there. Watch how he moves there. Look at this. Yeah. And watch how he moves to this thing. Just like we're talking about.
Look at all the body shots. Okay, I haven't seen it a lot. Maybe he saw something in the footage, or his coaches saw something in the footage. Okay, you know what? He's opening the body all day.
Nick's telling him something right now. Oh, Nick's grumpy again. Old man Nick. Man, I love that dude. Me and him. Oh, Lord, we go back. Oh, this is mine. Hi, girlie. That's the black hair girl. Not the blondie, because little guy likes the blondie.
You're not gonna step on his toes.
Do not cut the camera off. Call the police. 911. Yeah, as long as he don't do anything stupid or get caught with something stupid, I mean, it seems like it's his fight. He's overwhelming this time.
Well, you see too. Look at how this guy reaches way big with his shots, and maybe that's what they saw in the film, where it's like, get him in the body here.
Watch how Donald's creating that controlling the distance. What we talked about earlier with the earlier fights, and he's hitting him to body. He's not falling for his little bullshit feints when he does throw him, and it's interesting to see Donald actually hit to the body because everybody's a head fighter. All these BKFC people, Donald's playing it smart. Again, experience, 100+ fights.
See, one thing that I'm surprised about is that Donald has it. Look, it's his body.
He's gonna put him away. He's gonna put him away. He's setting his ass up, and he's not wearing himself out. Smart, old school, old fighter, brains. Give him a 10 count. Come on, he's crying on the floor. Give him a 10 count. Son of a bitch, stupid ref. Why you wave it off?
He gave it to him.
He didn't give him no 10 count.
Actually, a good ref finally for a
I'm confused, dude.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You want to round me up? Let's go. Let's go. That's a good boxing coach right there. He's one of the. I don't remember his name. But oh man, he holds the mitts. You were talking about one of the guys and stuff like that. This good boxing coach right here. Good striking coach. They're at a United Fit. Go check him out. John Dodson.
His body is he's gonna be sore as hell, bro.
Oh, this was part of the game plan. I don't give a shit. This is calculated. Good job to the whole team. Yeah.
Well, like I was saying earlier, though, I was surprised that Donald hit him in the head sooner as far as he was extending himself with those pushes. Yeah, he did. He stuck to the game plan. But, you see these guys coming out here like this.
I don't know if you guys heard Coach Nick. Quit fucking around and get this guy out.
And you know what? That punch, it was the body, because that punch wasn't even that great, man.
His body wore out.
Yeah, he was done.
I don't know. It looked like he hit him right on the button, though.
Yeah, it was a great fight. Congratulations, Donald Sanchez.
There you go, Donald. Way to represent, brother.
Co-owner of Nowhere to Run. Guess where the Beatdown with Friends live event podcast will be? At Nowhere to Run Kickboxing Series. It's at OT's Sports Bar and Grill. What is it? The old sneakers?
No, not sneakers. Yeah, old
sneakers. Yeah, where they play volleyball.
Yes.
That's where they put the
Sandbar.
Sandbar. Okay, you youngsters, bullshit. So they put TVs out there and everything. Nice. Big screens on the nets. It's pretty cool, man. It'll be exciting.
Check it out.
Then we're back here at Dapper Barber Parlor for UFC 300. Holly Holmes, Caitlin Harrison, PFL champion. What do you think about that fight?
Oh, I think it's going to be very interesting. If Holly Holm could stop the takedown, it's going to be a very interesting fight.
That's a huge if.
What weights are they fighting at?
135.
Yeah.
So they're going to try and drain her. She made a test run. and she did. They tested her way before she signed with the UFC. They cut it down. They went to 135.
I thought it might have been at 145. But she didn't perform at 135. No, there's a difference.
Oh, good. Yeah, man. Come see us come hang out with us that night. That is big, because like we were saying, hydration depletes herself.
I think she's gonna really deplete herself. The first time's always a good just to test, but the second time is really where it kicks your butt.
Well, not only that, she's got to fight after.
Yes.
Yep.
And we're talking a high-level fighter. We're not talking,
and Holly could stop the takedown. When she lost that,
I don't think she can stop a judo gold Olympian champion. I'm sorry, I just don't.
Hey,
well, she did it. She did it
once. That was a judo.
Ronda was bronze medal.
Hey, but still, is that not still a world champion?
No, I'm not saying that.
She still stopped it.
Yes, you are.
She did. No, but there's levels to this game. If you're a gold medal versus bronze, there's difference. But you know that.
I guarantee Coach Izzy is working overtime right now.
Is she still here with them?
Yeah, as far as
she's in it. He's in it. If Izzy's here, then but judo trips, judo takes out again. You're talking to a guy that did judo since he was a little kid. It's a different mentality.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. But man, you know what? Props to Ronda Rousey getting to the Olympics and getting on the podium. You know what I mean? Homegirl is a gold medalist. I understand.
2 times.
Yeah, 2 times. That's hard as shit.
She's
one time is hard.
She's
huge, and that might play a key. What you just said, depleted, and she may be good for 1 round. If Holly can weather that first storm, this dude's badass.
Were they fighting in Vegas?
LA.
I met this dude downtown at Cake, and
yeah, they were all here. In fact, Lorenzo Hunt. So he's won titles at middleweight, heavyweight, and I think he relinquished
April 27th, Perry versus
middleweight, light heavyweight, and now he's going for the heavyweight title. And Mike Perry, this is his sport. Do never go back to the UFC.
Yeah, that's too bad. I really wanted him
to.
Nothing but respect for him.
Go to
9 years old, man.
Well, now they have the 2 Vikings fighting each other on that one.
41. Yeah. Here we go. I think the experience.
Look at.
Wow. Look at that matchup.
Wow, homie's 5'8", man. That's
That don't matter. John has fought everybody taller than him ever.
I know.
Don't use that as an excuse.
Look at the stats across the board, almost matched.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, he's a lengthy guy.
And that reach, yeah, he's lengthy, but John has that speed, and he knows how to wrestle or close the distance. Tell me you don't know how to close the distance. I just don't see the ways to victory for his opponent. I just don't.
He don't know what.
I don't see it, bro. John is an overwhelming fighter, especially when it comes to this discipline.
And I personally believe John's going to be champion for a long while. Until age happens. Like he's not little.
Yeah.
He's not little. He's actually big for this weight class.
I'd have to lose 40 pounds.
He's tall for this weight class.
I'm as tall as him. I'd have to lose 40 pounds to get where he's at right now. Or maybe not right now, but when he weighs.
You're fat. Shut up.
I couldn't even get that small.
I'm 120 pounds. What? You're big too?
Something like that. This is actually kind of the fattest I've been in a long time, honestly.
It's beatdown time on my watch. It's 9:04. Never get out of here early tonight.
You know, these guys don't mess around in between fights, so we were talking about that last time. They next fight, and they get through it.
Well, they did in the first one. They did in the first one where we took that break a little bit longer. Like, they were already in the ring when we came back. You were eating and stuff. Again, you were eating Goodfellas pizza. Thank you for feeding us.
I know I had meat today.
Oh, me either. I was so busy today all day, but here we are, main event. Real quick. And what round?
I'm going John Dotson first round.
Bye.
He's gonna knock him
Stop him out or
Stop
TKO ref.
The ref's gonna wave it off.
Done.
I think John will beat him up. Second round, knockout.
Ray.
I would have to go with John. He's going to take it to the second round, but he's going to finish it for sure.
My executive producer from NowPrince.com. Go check him out. Give us your prediction.
Second round knockout.
I say third round TKO. Ref will wave it off. I think he's going to overwhelm just like Donald did his one. Now, he could do it in 1 round. I I just think that 15-0 in professional boxing will hold him over for a couple of rounds.
John's comfortable where he's at, and he's confident. You see it. He's gonna be there for a long time. He's gonna run.
Look at the crowd, man. This is 100%.
Pat is different. Man.
I love the crowd. Thank you, New Mexico, for showing out again. Oh, you make me look chills. Chills, guys, chills.
And the 505.
Like, you guys don't understand.
505.
I've been in the promotion. Yeah, I've been in the promotion, and you know people can laugh at me all they want. You guys don't understand the road I've come from and what I've seen these guys do and where they've been. I've been in Cow Palace. And no, I'm not talking about in Detroit. I'm talking a real cow palace where they fucking put cows. They move the cows out, put the cage in there, and there's shit around the ring. And the guys that's where they fought. That's why I laughed whenever Here Comes the Boo. When the chicken walks across, that's not bullshit. Like, guys think it's funny, it's not bullshit.
I love that movie.
And to see these guys get to this point, like Albuquerque, thank you for showing out.
They were saying that Kevin James actually lifted up. Christoph, he lifted him up just to show everybody that he could do it.
Well, not only that, but he actually trained. He got his ass kicked over there at it's in Boston.
Syndicate. No.
Is it? No. Oh, I don't remember the coach's name. But yeah, he got his ass kicked. Like they were training him. Mark. He's an old school coach too. He wears the go to hell hats. Yes. Like I do.
Kenny Florian's coach.
Yeah.
He was always there.
Yeah. But they literally like he put fighters on him when they first came in to film, and they were like, okay, we'll see if he can do it. They fucked him up, and he got up. He got up and still fought, even though he didn't know shit. An actor, they beat the shit out of an actor.
Damn. Yeah, Boss Rooney was saying that he picked up Christoph, and he said, I don't want anybody to think it was Cable.
Yeah. When he dropped him in the cage and stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, he really trains. He's Joe Rogan's buddy and all those guys.
Who are we talking about?
Kevin James, the actor from Here Comes the Movie, because I was saying that part in the movie where the chicken walks across and people laughed at it. I was like, I've seen that. Like, I've been there when these guys have fought and seen that, you know?
Like,
it's not funny to me. Yeah, it's not funny to me. So to see them come here in New Mexico, again, thank you for showing up for this fight card. Show up tomorrow night. Fight World 33 at Rebel Entertainment Center, because half this card was there at Fight World. This is where they came from. The longest running professional and amateur MMA promotion in the state of New Mexico.
Fight World. Donald's in Fight World as well?
Donald, John Dodson, Lorenzo Coca, Joe Coca, Adam Oki, Felipe Chavez. You know, like you're talking guys, man. Natural Born Killer, Carlos Condit. You know, these are guys that they Diego Sanchez was there.
John Jason.
Yeah, Keith Jardine's been on it. You're absolutely right. Yes. I'm forgetting because I'm getting old.
I remember Keith when he was a bouncer at TD's, man.
I remember when most of the fit NHB fighters were security guards.
I worked with
at
that.
Sunshine Theater.
I worked with them over there. I worked with Tom Bond.
And I never forget, man. I would see people give them shit, lip service. I'm like, you're about to get your ass kicked. But they didn't know because it was NHB. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember.
It was Lawrence at first.
Oh, before that, it was Jackson's West. Before they changed the thing, it was on 12th Street where that Walgreens is. They tore it down. It was
That's the original Jackson was, right?
That was his Jackson. He's part of that system. The original crew, he's part of that.
Damn, I remember that one. That was like when I was in high school.
So the mentality of these guys, they're there. These guys are picking their brains. Tom Bond, Greg Jackson, Mike Winklejohn, Chris Luttrell. Those are coaches that these guys are having success.
Here we go.
Come on, John. Be careful. He's a boxer still. Don't get careless. Because he clipped him. And guys, this is a podcast, so I don't give a shit what these guys say or I say. I've been on the radio, ESPN, CBS Sports, Fox Sports Radio. I had to control my tongue. Nowadays, I'm an old man. I don't care. I say what I want. And you guys are free to say what you want. What do you guys think so far?
John's trying to close the distance, do some dirty boxing, you know what I mean? He's got to get in his head a little bit.
But I don't like the way he's shoveling right now. That's just me, because you got to take this guy. 15-0 boxing, he's going to clip him when he's smiling at him.
I agree.
Yeah, the straight punches, he's going to be smiling.
Another thing too, man.
But
like
John
the guy-
always smiled.
Look at the guy when he fights. I don't know if you've seen him fight before. He's slick.
Yeah.
He's accurate. You know what I mean? He can catch you. He is a sniper.
Look at how, right now he's winning. He's controlling the distance. I'm just, I mean,
And that's what I was
John's not
talking
finding
about.
success right now. And as I said that, he threw that over that right, stepped in and threw that over that right. But, and he's catching him in that left hook to the ear. He's timing him right now. This is boxing 101. This is Austin Trout fighting Palomino.
They both mind each other.
He might, but this guy has more boxing experience, and that's all I'm saying. If he has 15 pro boxing, he probably has over 50 amateur boxing. And in this, it's totally different. Footwork. All he has to do is slight move back. Look at how he's slipping back. Whoa! That's it. Wait a minute.
Oh, he called it a knockdown.
So why didn't he call the other one? All these wrestlers. There's no consistency. And this will kill the sport.
Obviously, he slipped. You wouldn't
This will kill the sport. If there's no consistency.
What the heck?
This is bullshit.
Dotson got that first one.
Face off.
And I want
There's a 10-8 round for John.
Nah, come on. I know the rules, but that was bullshit.
I'm just saying.
Obviously slipped. Did you see that? He's like,
Because of the knockdown.
You call it spade to spade, man.
look at that. That's a slip.
Come on, executive producer, come sit with us. We're not going to go to commercial anymore.
Oh, he did hit him though. He did hit him on the chin.
Mr. Josh, we can't see you in camera. Sit down.
Oh, that's a slip.
Hey, he did hit him on the chin.
Youngster that likes the blondies, sit right there and make sure we're all in camera.
Hey,
he's the executive producer. You're fired.
You're not in
I
camera.
quit.
You're not in camera.
You're not in camera.
Get in
I can
camera.
only see your arms.
Just back up the table a little bit.
I was just gonna bring over and rub your leg.
I can see like half your face.
Hey, it's good time.
Yeah, you're good. You're all
We're not
right.
here for real time. Scoot over. You stink a little bit. It's okay. I stink too.
I don't bite. Bro, I don't bite.
I don't bite hard. Here we go. Round 2.
Knock him out.
Oh. Don't be telling the business. So was it a slip or was it not? After you guys saw it on the
I
replay.
thought it was a slip.
See, the length. He's timing him. I told you all. This is boxing 101. And John's playing into it. He knows his timing. Cock and boo all they want.
And he went down.
Yeah. Well, he's boom. And he's a slight step back. I'm going to show you guys right now. It's the same thing. It's the same thing Austin is doing. That right here. It's just that.
And he's got the length.
And then what? He knows how to use his leg. It's different, guys. It's different. And John's listening in right now. He's got to calm and stay on the game plan.
I think it's the height difference that's getting him.
You see where the advantage. You see the advantage.
No, it's the length and the footwork. If you're going to talk, come on in. Smart by John.
Just get a little bit more physical.
Yeah.
This is a little more accurate.
Yeah. And he's jumping in on shots, and this guy sees everything that's coming his way.
Well, you know what? It's the same thing as the Trout and Palomino fight.
I said that in round 1.
John is not fighting his fight right
No.
now.
He should be blitzing him, getting him close, dirty box, use his wrestling skills. This is a boxer. They don't know how to tie up. I'm telling you right now, I don't care how long Austin has been doing Muay Thai grips. It don't compare. He won that round.
I say it's 1-1 now.
Yeah. 10-8.
10-8, 10-8.
10-8, 10-8. Let's see if New Mexico gave it. Come on, Athletic Commission. Don't show your ass. Don't give John the round or tie it. That's a good boxing coach right there. Eric Dotson, his brother. He's finding his own lane. They all haters talk shit, saying that he's riding on John's coattails. Nah, he's figuring himself out, and he's doing good too.
Tough fight for him.
They're quiet. I don't like that their corner is quiet.
Right.
Because what their corner is doing right now is telling John, oh fuck.
Predictions. How many do you think rounds is John gonna win?
I thought it was 3. We just did that in the beginning. What'd you say?
I said the first.
I said second round.
I went second.
I say 3. So these guys are all already out. Let's see. 2 minutes.
Let's see.
But it's changed. I didn't expect this. I really didn't.
No, yeah, I didn't either.
They'll knock him out.
But I thought it was TKO.
Well, let's see too, as we get into these later rounds and stuff like that. Who's from Cuba? I think he trains out there.
Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic. I'm sorry, I said Cuba. And there it was. He cooked him again. Dominican Republic, boxing, Cuban, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans. We know that shit.
They grew up doing that.
Yeah.
From day one.
I'm telling you, I know, I've done it.
Oh, there it is again.
Yep.
And to learn to go from a wrestling stance where I don't give a fuck, they boxed me up. For the first year, they boxed me up. And then I started learning the fitness. And then I started learning the traps. That's what he's doing. He's trapping John right now. He's luring him in, too.
Very good.
This is what he needed to do.
Hold him. Punch him, hold him.
Use your wrestling. Wrap around. Right?
Remember the lock?
Yeah.
Don remembers the lock.
What's the lock? Show me.
Who's that lock?
The lock.
The lock.
Oh,
right here?
Yeah. And it's actually,
Well,
you're right there.
In the chest. Yeah.
So Don was out here because I could have got it out. But it's right
You know
here.
what I'm talking about.
It's right here, folks. It's okay, Don's a couple beers in.
Our wrestling coach, he reminds me of that movie Ready to Rumble.
Who's your wrestling coach? Sorry, Don, I'm trying to get your name.
Don remembers his name.
John?
It's been 20 years for me.
You know, I wish.
O'Connor. He won. He was actually the winningest coach for Albuquerque Academy. He won so many wrestling titles.
In 1919.
Yeah, pretty much. 1980.
John's losing.
Getting tired.
He's getting basket. He's getting outboxed.
Yeah.
This is a replay of Austin Trout versus Luis Palomino.
Look at man, he's getting caught.
I cannot believe this. I was wrong. I really believed it. And look, you can't get done with it.
That was a 10-8 round.
He did a Nate Diaz to Jake Paul. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think about Tyson fighting Jake Paul?
I think entertainment wise it's gonna be good. For Jake Paul, I don't think it's gonna be good.
You don't think so?
No. Realistically, Mike Tyson, he has it, but we'll
I'm
see.
still looking to see if it's going to be an exhibition or not.
Yeah, they're keeping that quiet.
There's 15 years old or not. That guy.
Let's see what they did. Real-time scoring.
It's just like you
10-8.
fight your dad.
Yeah, you still look. 28-26. There's going to be a new champion. He's got to do something different. He can't be doing the same thing. He sees it. He sees him jumping in. Boxers can see that.
I mean, homie has 2 10-8 rounds. So
Yeah.
that's hard to come back from unless you get a couple of your own.
It's not if he clinches and knocks the shit out of him. And he's got to make it dirty boxing. And that's what I thought he was going to do. And he's not. He's leaping in and he's trying to outbox a boxer. And I'm sorry, you're not going to counter. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Oh, see that side step back? He's missing him every time. Watch. He'll jump in and he knows the distance.
There you go.
See, now get on him, but don't get careless. Don't do MMA shit. There you go. Oh, there we go. You just did MMA shit.
First thing you said, don't do it. He did.
And he did it.
Is he? Oh shit! He called it a knockdown.
He did? Oh yeah, it's a knockdown. Oh, God. BKFC, I'm going to give you a word of advice. I've been around the block here in the combat sports world.
Oh wait, maybe they did it.
Well, it don't matter. Get consistency in judging, in referees. Certify these guys.
I'm not proud.
Ooh, yeah, rally with them. I'm all about it, but it's Right now, he's winning this round.
He's slam him, dude.
Yeah, well, it's.
Well, see, he's doing smart though, like, cause when he's getting, when he's getting into the dirty boxing, he's just clinching him up.
Now
that way they can.
Now that we're talking about this, I don't know why it came to my head. Oh, wait a minute, and I'll say my thought.
Oh, let's go.
Good shots, but if he goes wild and this guy catches him with straight punches, so what I was saying is dirty boxing, the king of dirty boxing, Randy Couture. Could you imagine him in this? Because he used to grab people and just fuck them up, and they try to pull it.
But that's years of Greco-Roman.
But that's what I mean.
By your arm.
You guys think he's gonna
Who won this round?
John.
We'll see what the refs say live.
I just won though.
This is a 10-9.
John got more hits this round.
So it's gonna come to here.
Yep.
Little man who loves the blondie. BKFC blondie. They did it. We thought they
Well,
did.
here, let's see. No, he was looking for his mouthpiece. It fell out.
So we were incorrect. We thought there was a standing 8 count. The
See,
mouthpiece
they're
was
gonna show
out.
the light. They got that, guys.
Alright, guys. So,
10-9.
yep, you guys are right. 37-36. John has to win this round.
Nobody wants to see John win.
Nobody does.
I don't.
John's from here.
I know.
Those guys gonna get jumped outside. We're at Dapper Barber Parlor. Come get him. But watch out for the blondie that's with him. The ring girl.
Don't hit her.
Or hit her and let him run. Let's see what happens. 2 minutes. It's a short round, too. Like you were saying.
You have to get after
We
it.
had 3-minute rounds of amateurs in boxing.
Stop him.
Different sport.
Yeah, but you know, it's just weird. But what do we wrestle? 8?
See, that's what he does right there. He doesn't allow him to dirty box.
No.
He grabs him and he holds him. Gets back to where he wants to be.
Well, there's rules to this. So if they hang on for a certain amount of time, if John is actively hitting him, they won't let go. He won't step in that fast. If there's no action, that's why he's wrapping up like this.
Well, John is trying to give the action.
Snipe
He's
that
just
fool.
wrapping him up.
Using the reach to the
Well,
advantage.
yeah.
Then snipe him.
They ain't got a lot of time, man.
No.
Yeah, baby. 2 minutes go cool.
We may see a new champion, and I thought he was going to go around the block in this division a couple times.
It ended quick.
I really, really did. I thought he was going to run through all his opposition, and then Father Time will catch him.
Look at the high-level boxers coming around, man.
Let me tell you, after Paulie Malignaggi, I thought boxers had no fucking business. Austin Trout changed my mind completely. Not with the Diego Sanchez fight, but with the champion. And this gentleman right here, how do you say his name? Aguero?
Champ.
Yeah. Oh, he won.
Yeah, he won.
And unless New Mexico Athletic Commission fucks it up and gives it to hometown. But be honest, like, and that's the thing. Whenever I judge, I was honest. I hate it. You know, I know a lot of these guys. My heart hurt, but I had to write the script. But I have to be honest.
I don't think he won.
At the end of the day, would you want to be hometown as an athlete?
It doesn't matter.
Meaning you know you lost.
Yeah.
But they give it to you. Fuck no. That would eat at me.
Yeah.
I think he tied up with himself.
You
Wow.
think he won?
No, he thinks it's a tie.
Bring your ass in here. Come over and say your piece. Come on. Just say it real quick.
Yeah, but there was a 10-8 round in favor of, yeah, 10-8, 10-8.
Yeah, it could be a majority draw.
Yeah.
So New Mexico is gonna bullshit everybody. It's gonna be a draw, majority draw. And I think they know that. Look at their
Look at everybody out. So he stays the champ.
The rematch. Hey, bring it back here. You'll get more people in Tingly. New Mexico. Thank you for going after this because you're bringing more money into this town.
He's ready to go again.
And it's crazy that the UFC is now making these states pay. If you don't pay for our event, you don't play.
Really?
That's why they're not coming back here. That's why you're not seeing them in different states that they used to go to, all the different states. They made an agreement with California, with the Honda Center. They put on WWE, and then they put on the UFC. So what they're going to do next time is they're going to put on SmackDown on Friday, they're going to clear it out, put the UFC on Saturday. So the Honda Center's packed. And that's what they're trying to package moving forward.
Come on.
That's what the UFC is going. I love this. I hate to say it, I'm going to give it to the red corner.
Are all in agreement. At 46.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is ruled.
You fucking suck, New Mexico Athletic Commission!
A unanimous
I
draw.
think it was a draw.
No.
I don't think anybody won.
I don't think he did it
I
bad.
was wrong.
I think it was
You're
a draw.
wrong. Be honest.
I think it was a draw.
Yeah.
You didn't do enough work.
Yeah, that's at first. Then there was no, and then he won the two guys.
You have to beat the champion.
You have no reason.
Let's politic like they used to in HBO boxing. And let's bullshit. The promoters guy won. And let's rematch.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm calling it what I feel.
You said it was the same place you did.
I did.
But and they know
I didn't want that round.
it wasn't big enough to call it one way though. They could have did the draw. They could have did the draw.
You're bullshitting. You're
No, they
scared of what. See, and that's the thing. That's why I didn't.
No.
That's why I stopped being judged because how. Whatever, the crowd, the bullshit. No, I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. No, I got you. I think
I don't have no ties with nobody. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And I love John. But fair is fair.
I think it's fair to draw. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, he's like,
I'm all for it.
he called him a cheater too. He's like, we'll do it back in.
I will say this, guys. I will say this. I got hyped up and stuff. Let's hear what he says. Real quick, and then I'll say. John is about to talk. I'm going to try and turn it up so hopefully you guys hear.
Man, my hat's off to the battle. He sat there, did it, came out here before. You guys should give him another round of applause. He didn't order what I expected, so I'm going to go back to the drawing board.
Boxing wise.
From that, the victory said I have another draw.
You know, as well too, the knockdown that they awarded John to, questionable in my fucking opinion.
Yeah. I don't think that was.
I don't think it was.
So that crazy. No, he missed.
You're right. Because a lot of us didn't think it was a knockdown.
No, it wouldn't. Because the way
They did show that he did tap into his chin when he was going backwards though.
Shut up, Josh.
They did show that. They showed that he.
Yeah, now Prince got up. I tell you what, he surprised me. I tell you what,
Yeah.
what I will say is,
Good.
what I'm going to say right now. Number 2, when they fight again, it's gonna be a totally different fight. He's done good. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Done good from him. Because now they know.
His coaches.
Because you're not gonna change up your boxing style. All the way you can't. You can't. Your footwork, they're gonna study the shit out of his footwork. That's really what it was, like the leg. They're gonna bring guys in.
Look at the classy respect around all fighters.
I love it. What I don't love, New Mexico Athletic Commission. Fuck you.
Are you replacing Nick? Saint Nick?
No. I might be grumpy and I might look like Saint Nick, but I'm more pretty, man. Why am I more pretty?
Because you got your haircut here at Dapper Barber Parlor, 5836 Osuna Road. Come see us.
You dang right. Josh, how come you're not coming over here, man? Josh is gonna start coming to Dapper Barber Parlor.
This is far from me, but I'll get a haircut here.
I will say this, like I said,
Hey, so wait, let me piggyback off that. How long have you been going to see your barber?
I'll tell you.
A year.
Since I introduced
A year.
him.
Okay, so you go to it steadily. It's the same person
Yeah,
you go to all the time.
now.
See, I can respect that type of stuff. You know what I mean? I have people that come to me loyally.
You don't cheat on your barber, right?
I don't read on
Not on live TV. Not.
You know what I mean?
BMF Barbershop. I like him too. Darn. That's my number one.
About clients because you know what? That is my bread and butter. The clients that keep coming back to me now, I respect it.
Because you know what? There's a lot of barbers, a lot of good barbers around here.
My cousins.
And you gotta be loyal. You gotta be loyal.
Hey, family over everything. I'm sorry, guys. That's the way it goes. But
Oh man, I had fun. This was good.
This is an incredible part.
Yeah, this was awesome.
Entertainment.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
All right,
That's
so
what we
we're gonna
did.
do this. What'd you say? Fight of the night and knockout of the night? You first.
No, I want you.
Okay. Fight of the night, I'd have to go to Streets and Sanchez, man. Those guys dodged it out all 5 rounds, man. Beating each other up toe to toe. Knockout of the night, I like the Viking match, bro. The 2 Vikings that came out. Homie got starched, legs got stiff.
What can be said there?
Agree with you. 100%.
I'll agree with the first one, the Sanchez fight. That was good, but Donald Sanchez, I like the body knockout. That's crazy. Yeah. You don't see that.
And so my point is like if you have the same coaches, what was the game plan in that?
I agree.
And the main event, they calculated that.
They probably didn't know.
But there's 15 fights out there.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's utilize them. Push his fight.
Yeah. He was too comfortable, man. With the any kind of boxing for him.
Don't lie to me. You're lying. I'll be right back. Keep talking.
Yeah, man. Even so, this is our 8th podcast now. I think even out of all of them that we done, the boxing and the anime, this is the most exciting part of the UFC.
I agree, man. The other ones I seem to get bored like in between or whatever. This one was just really nice, man.
Well, what's cool about this as well, too, it's like constant action as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get into UFC and it's just getting better and better. These fighters are getting better and better. It's starting to turn into more of a technical battle, you know what I mean, and something like this. This is almost like old school UFC, man. These guys get in there and they're fucking bang.
He's getting knocked out. The sumo wrestler gets kicked first one.
Kicked right in the
Hoist the little 130-pounder kicks him out. You know, the big old hoss.
And they realize you gotta throw in here, man. You can't just sit back and, you gotta throw.
They don't give you the time, man.
Yeah,
They say
exactly.
no type of filling out shit,
No.
10 minutes in the championship fight.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
New Mexico fighters, I love you guys.
Yes.
But fair is fair in my opinion, and I'm not dogging anybody. I'm proud of all of you.
Yes, me too.
And again, I think it's going to be a different story. I think within 2 to 3 rounds, it'll be over. This corner is great. Not good, great. They're going to go back, they're going to read, they're going to study, they're going to bring in boxers. I guarantee you. They're going to, because I think John was confused by the distance and the footwork. I'm all for them, but let's not go to Miami, bring it back here. New Mexico, we're the winners.
Yes.
You motherfuckers.
Where you got the house out for?
Because guess what? We used to do them in Sunshine Theater. It wouldn't sell out. We used to do them in Grants at the Cow Palace, where real cows were in the barn. And maybe 50 people. New Mexico, thank you. Thank you, because if you guys keep bringing people here, economy.
So, how would you like to see that you would like to events on you?
No.
No?
Only because teams can grow. What they did was they cut it off.
That makes sense.
They cut the minute half house is what we call half house. And it might even be a quarter house. I don't know. I haven't seen the layout or anything like that. No, unfortunately, we took Holly out there with Bellator.
Yeah.
It just...
And then UFC came out 2 years ago.
Yeah, but
UFC got the name.
Yeah,
true.
Before they showed up out there, they had the name.
No, true.
So, no, I mean, even the locals can't. It's too far. That's an Albuquerque mentality.
Well, look at all that died out there. Scorpions died.
But you go to Dallas, you go, see, that's Albuquerque though.
I live in the South Valley. It's 45 minutes.
Okay.
It's the desert without that.
Yeah.
It's 45 minutes. If you go to these bigger cities, it's 45 minutes across town.
Yeah.
Very true.
Well, see this too, okay? Say you stop here. It's 9:30 in the evening, okay? Fight's over.
I love it.
What are you gonna do now? Sit in traffic for an hour and drive for fucking another hour to get somewhere to do something?
Go to John Dotson's after party. It's downtown. Google John Dotson. Go to social
And see,
media.
at least from
Go hang out.
Team Leader downtown, that's feasible. You know what I'm saying? Rio Rancho Event Center to downtown or anywhere where you're gonna do anything. That's nothing there.
Any closing thoughts?
I love this event, man. I had a great time.
This was a solid card.
Yes, I liked it. It was very entertaining.
Ray, anything you want to say?
Shout out Dapper, barber, partner.
Hey man, I just wanted to throw a shout out to Coca for going out there and throwing his heart out there and showing his warrior spirit and thanks for Sal and Dom for hosting this event here.
Give us your info again.
Anybody needs any mowers, chainsaws, I got you. You can reach me at 450-8787 or you can find me on Facebook at Marcos' Small Engine Repair.
Right on, man. Support New Mexico, Albuquerque, Rio Rancho, Las Vegas Blend. You guys are close enough. Support local businesses. That's what I'm about these days. I'm all about it. Because I don't care anymore. I'm old. Give them the location real quick.
5836 Osuna Road Northeast, Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're open from Tuesday through Friday from 9 to 6 and Saturdays from 9 to 4. We service men, women, children, great haircuts. We do have a woman here that is also good with color. She does braids, if you can talk her into it, and she's pretty darn good. 5836-884-4647.
Thank you to Goodfellas Pizzeria, home of the huge, humongous slice. 5844 Osuna Road Northeast, 505-508-5133. They feed us. Go support local. It's a local gentleman from Las Lunas, correct?
Well, the Las Lunas person doesn't own it anymore. They still own the original location out there. This is a new owner, but
he's local, right?
Yes, native Albuquerque.
So again, locally owned business. You see the pattern, folks? So help us out. NowPrince.com. Check out my executive producer. Oh, that was good beer. That wasn't me though, but it was still good. Next event, Fight Roll 33. If this was an exciting event for you, majority of this card, folks, were from Fight Roll. Fight Roll 33, Rebel Entertainment Center tomorrow night. Show up, New Mexico, just like you did for BKFC. Show up for the next generation. Have a good night.
Ain't no ghetto pants. Throw them